Let's stop it there. Buenas tardes, peeps. What's going on? Prairie, Mr. B. Email check. Okay, I'll check it now. Flaky Jake. What's going on, Flaky Jake? All right, let me check this email. A what? That came empty. It just says one thing, 2 words there, Mr. B. Resend that. Anyway, shout out to my bird farm. Who else? Quick Vic. Who else? Bart Robbins. Well, yes, yeah, Bart Robinson's here. Yeah, I came on a good day. So shout out to Jen and everybody else that was here earlier. I gave away, I think it was 10 free memberships earlier. I don't know. Let me see if it says here who received them. It doesn't matter anyway. Adonai's. Whole bunch a bunch of people got. I was hoping. Obviously, I can't choose who receives the memberships, but I think I saw a couple people I recognize. So hopefully they enjoy the memberships. I get 10 every month to give away, so just be looking towards that. So I don't mind. Grubby Drunk, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, so this is the Mangy the Mangy live stream. Mangy. So apparently our mics are on, yours and mine. Went into a story on Jeff. Shout out to Jeff's panel, obviously. Gen X Jeff will be sharing his content a little bit here in a minute. And apparently he went into this story about a cat, okay, that he had. I kind of reviewed it a little bit. I didn't watch it the whole thing because it was, I mean, it went. I think he went on for a good 2 hours talking about Mangy, a cat named Mangy that he had, or something like that, or along those lines. But we'll get through this, and we'll see what happened to Mangy and all that stuff. Let's see what happened to Mangy. What happened here? What happened? Okay. Well, that's too big. All right. Okay. I don't know what happened here, but cancel this layout. All right. So let me play this. Let me play this for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Let me know if you want me to stop the live stream at any moment. All right, here we go.
That it goes. There's some kind of.
Shout out to Grumpy Drunk.
Okay.
In the building.
Okay. We got somebody else in the back cammed up. You can come on, but did you hear my rules from earlier? No doxing.
Hold up. Let me. What in the hell's going on? All right, let me do that. Let me do that over again. I'm sorry, peeps. Let me do that over again because it seems to be glitching here a little bit. All right. So Mangy, which is a pretty funny name for a cat if you ask me, but we've all had pets, and it wasn't that. Listen, what I heard, he wasn't vile or anything. He just, this story was really wacky. One of his stories, you know what I mean? But it wasn't as malicious as the others, I guess. You know what I mean? So let's see. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, let me change his background.
Okay. We got somebody else in the back cammed up. You can come on, but did you hear my rules from earlier? No doxing, no malicious personal attacks or slander. So you're gonna have to keep that under control. Stay on.
All right, here we go.
What's happening?
Just hanging out.
Here comes Mr. Mangy
Well, it's
himself.
good to see you, Crash. I don't think I've ever met you before. Good to meet you.
No,
man.
he's
Jeff.
not.
No,
Is
it's my
this
first
your first
time on,
time?
Mike.
This is not your first time on panel, huh?
Yeah. Good to meet
ICB.
you.
Shout out to ICB.
Yeah, man.
Good.
No,
Yeah,
it looks like his first video got 28 million views for his first viral video. So, it must have been a different YouTuber, but that was 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Yeah, that was about the time I was watching him.
a lot of what I've noticed is I have friends of mine that are YouTubers with a little bit of, and Jeff is doing great. We all helped Jeff get to 1,000, which is amazing. Jeff, remember I told you
There
we're
goes
going
our
to get you there.
there
Yeah,
go-
I told you this. What?
there goes our
Six-
first sock account, Mangy the cat. I appreciate you keeping my memory alive.
6 months ago, I told you it was going to happen.
You were one of my biggest
And
cheerleaders.
ICB.
and but the whole thing is that there's a lot of YouTubers that make a lot of money, and a lot of it's the Cash apps. That's where they make a lot of the money on
Because they have these
'cause-
little gimmicks that
Yeah,
incentivize people. Yeah.
the
I
kickoff
haven't figured
game.
those out yet.
So I was on a channel. You know who I'm
Who's gonna
talking
kick
about.
Mike off the
I don't-
panel?
I don't have to say who it is, but I got kicked off the panel 3 times.
Sylvester will have to be one of my favorite cartoon cats. I think Sylvester Garfield was one of my favorite. Yeah, but Mangy was Mikey's favorite.
In an hour, and the host made $60. So it's like, I mean, that's
So it's
that's
like
decent.
$20
Because you're a cash low cow. Yeah.
per time.
Yeah, so it's $1 per minute. It's $1 per minute.
Oh, I see.
So, and it's just funny. It's just a funny thing. And then that one kid that I'm not going to say the bad word, but the one kid that has the deficiencies, the big kid, remember
Oh my God. Here
the
we
big
go.
Indian kid,
Oh, snaps.
111.
Why does he have to say that way?
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So
He said deficiencies. Come on, man. Deficiencies? Really? That's what he's going with? Okay, what?
we were on a panel. We were on panel, and then he, for some reason, had an issue with me, and he paid him over $500 to kick me off. That's
where is he getting this money from?
crazy.
I don't think was it for I don't think it was for that. I want to say that wasn't the reason 111 got that money. Was it to kick Mikey off or to get back in the good graces of Chaotic Truth? Yeah, I think that sounds kind of funky. Anybody know in chat? I don't think that's right. It doesn't sound right.
Wow. Man, people look like you, dude.
Come to find out, Jeff. Come to find out, he stole his dad's debit card.
Oh,
There you go, Mangy. I am the real Mangy.
And he's not a kid. He's 21 years old. But I'm saying, it's like,
How did y'all find out?
because he said, my dad's mad at me.
Oh,
I stole his card. But he's like, my dad's gonna kill me.
And because you like to make fun of people, I like to make fun of you, Mikey. You see how the circle troll works, Mikey? You see, I'm doing the circle troll. You circle around, you talk shit about people, and I make fun of you. That's a great circle troll.
bro, I'm just like, yo,
He stole his dad's debit card to kick you
debit
off a
card
panel.
and paid like $500 to kick me off panel. It was I've never seen anything like it. And then, of course, they're just laughing about it because it's fair use. I mean, it's fair game. And then someone paid to have me come back on, like another couple $100. Like, what I'm trying to, these people.
Why is he talking like that? And they put me to get on. You know, it's little, yeah, I don't know. You got a little sugar in your tank? I don't know. What you drinking last night, Mikey? You sound a little, I don't know, eh?
Make so much money off
Why
of
are
these.
you wasting yourself on YouTube? You should have
I don't
agents.
know. Jeff, I don't know. Jeff, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, bro.
Why are you talking like that, Mike? Why are you talking a little feminine, you know? Little sugar in your tank there, boy.
The hell I'm doing? Jeff, I need Jeff's counseling services because I'm literally
God, really?
wasting my life on these crazy platforms. It doesn't make sense.
I know you have so much potential beyond this.
It doesn't make sense.
Let me read the chat. Liz says, my theory is that Mikey was really blasted last night. Me too. He sounds blasted. Mangy the cat says, that's not the real Mangy. Like, it's the real doctor.
Sense, bro. And
yeah, he's whimpering, Prairie. What the hell is that whimpering? Dude, come on. Where your balls at?
You know,
by the way, how are the cats?
Uh-oh.
The cat, I haven't seen him in a couple nights.
That's where it started.
Yeah, I haven't seen Katie or Socks because I don't know where they are. I haven't seen them.
A proud little cow.
So I don't know, but I've been out. Yeah, I haven't seen them. So yeah. So Crash, we have these wild cats, and I'll be outside on a bench, and they'll just come up and just start rubbing your leg. And Yo, I'll feed them, Crash. I'll feed them, and I'll lay on the ground with them, and they'll just be like hanging next to me, bro. It's the craziest thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an animal. It's the craziest thing you've ever seen, bro. These are wild feral cats. They're like little tiny tigers.
I thought you were like laying down with them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was.
Shout out to Pot Fries in the house.
The cat whisperer.
Yeah, I grew up in the ghetto, so I mean, interpret ghetto how you want, but you know, so there was a fair share of stray cats in the neighborhood, and I had a friend and his girlfriend who just could not stop taking them in. So when you get drunk over his house and have to sleep on his couch, you'd like wake
I
up.
wouldn't take a cat from the street. I've had cats, but not from the street. I think we adopted one that went kind of crazy. We still have one that has one eye. Doesn't really live with us right now, but that one's the cat that's been with us at least for 5-6 years. We call him Pirate. Has one eyeball. It was kind of born like that.
Just covered in cat hair and pink eye and.
Oh, dude.
You remember? I'm sorry to cut you off, Crash. Do you remember what I told you about my feral cat Mangy? Remember I told you about Mangy?
I don't remember.
The history of Mangy. Here we go, guys.
Mangy.
Okay, so Mangy was an outside cat, and he would fight. He was a beast. He'd come.
Mangy's in the chat, guys. Mangy's in the chat. It's a little upset, but Mangy's in the chat. 2 times a day. I would leave work early just so I can come home because he'd be sitting on the deck, giving me resting bitch face if I didn't feed him. Right? And I had to feed him. But Mangy didn't like cat food. Mangy had to have chicken, rotisserie chicken, steak, and I was happy to oblige. I'm going to show you something, okay? I just don't believe that somebody would give rotisserie chicken and steak to a cat. Yeah, especially coming from you, Mikey. Nah, it doesn't. Nah. Now, I love that cat so much. Okay, let me. I'm going to show you something. I'll be right back. Wait till you see what I have for you. You're not going to believe what I'm going to show you. I'll be right back. Watch this. Did you know that Mikey's pets are always feral? Yeah.
Why would you name a cat Mangy?
Mangy.
But there truly is a problem with feeding a cat or dog just simply meat. They need vitamins. Unless raw meat. I mean, like dead animal.
I named him Mangy because he was always mangled. In other words,
shit. So he named it Mangy because now did he do the mangling or was it already mangled?
He was a tomcat. He would fight. So he would come and his ears would be bloody. He'd have missing patches of fur.
Mango cat.
My kids knew that I loved him so much they made me this shirt.
Oh, he got a shirt. Oh, hey, pause, Pete.
That's not.
He got a shirt.
That I loved him so much they made me this shirt.
Let me see the shirt. Let me. What? Hold up. What? That doesn't even look like a real cat. That's like a stuffed animal. Now, people in chat, you're looking at what I'm looking at, right? Does that look like a real cat to you guys? I mean, it could be, I guess. It looks more like a stuffed animal. Look at the whiskers. They're really hanging, almost like his boobs, right? All right, I don't know. It looks kind of odd to me.
That's not Mangy. Let's see.
That's Mangy. That's Mangy.
Look at that picture. I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't look real. It was doctored, like Mike says. That's photoshopped.
Bro.
That looks like a lion.
Hey, Stephanie Dawson.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a cat.
That's Mangy,
like a
bro.
plush cat.
That's
bro.
Maybe because it's ironed on his shirt. Maybe, yeah. I give him the benefit of the doubt. I guess that I don't know. It's Mike.
I've never seen a cat look like that before.
I swear to God, blanket. Dude, his paws. He looked like a palace cat. Like he looked, like one of those cat you see like in Africa running around hunting deer. But no, this is a picture. Dude, that's a picture of Mangy. They put it on a T-shirt for me.
That's not a full domesticated domestic cat. Like the species is not felis.
I mean, it looks like a beat up cat for sure. It looks mangled. I think the name kind of catches on there. I see where that comes from, but I don't know. There's
somebody in the back, and I can't see who you are because my StreamYard is
Nova.
I need to fix this. Why is it
that lovely Nova?
See?
Huh.
I loved him like you wouldn't believe. Like I can't explain. It's like the warrior spirit, But he would come up. He'd come up on the deck, right? And he'd go. And this is what he would do. He would come up on the deck. And he'd go.
Now imagine spending 2 hours talking to a grown ass man about a cat, a feral cat that he had once upon a time.
I open the door. I go, Mangy, right? And he go. He would hiss at me, right?
Mike, I almost smelled your breath from here. Jeez, go brush your teeth, bro.
Yeah, and I would he never came inside, and I would.
Oh, I mean to his.
I would say, "F you, Mangy," and then he'd blink. He'd go, and then he'd relax, and then I would feed him, and then what I would do is. Bro, I had a lounge.
This guy can't just tell a normal story. He has to have all these ad hominems and all these faces and noises and just tell the story, Mikey.
Oh wait,
in the back.
He's so low. Hang on.
Yeah, I had a lounge chair, so he would eat. Then he'd go and he'd lay on the lounge chair and fall.
Shout out to Vic Ferrari.
Fall asleep because he was at home, but he would never come in the house. He would never be domesticated. But that's Mangy. You saw a picture of Mangy. That's him.
He hissed at you and didn't come in your house. And
do you have any other pictures of him besides your shirt?
Signal. I'm nervous to have you on.
I've never ever seen a domesticated.
Do you realize that my kids?
Like Nunzio in a way.
My kids, my children knew that I loved him so much. They made a Mangy shirt. Well, they actually made a Mangy shirt
of a cat that hissed at you. And
look at him. Look at this beast. I wonder
if they were not sending a different
of a cat that never got along with Mikey. It hissed at him like he was doing. They made a shirt so you can remember. I think they did that out of. I think they paid you back by giving you that shirt of Mangy, Mikey. You know what I mean?
And his paws. Jeff, his paws were like my size of my hands.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So his paws were the size of your hands. That's what he said.
Paws, Jeff, his paws were like my size of my hands.
Okay.
This cat was a beast.
That wasn't a cat. That was a damn I don't know, hybrid cat. A cat Sasquatch. I don't know. What are you talking about? A cat with that? It's not a lion we're talking about, Mikey.
What kind of cat was he?
I don't know. I could never get close enough to find out.
Because it looks like a cross between a lion and a wolf.
Jeff, listen, I troll. I'm telling you, this is Mangy.
No, I believe it because you have a shirt.
This is the love of it. And my daughter did this for me. She went and she took a picture off of my Facebook and got a screen printed T-shirt made for me. I don't wear it because I don't want to mess it up. I don't wear it because I don't want to wash it and make it shrink. So I'll keep it.
Oh my God, but it's dirty.
Bro,
he's never washed that shirt. Why? It's not gonna do anything if you wash it. What are you doing? Wash that damn thing.
Miss him, dude. The thing is that
shout out to Mommy Jonah.
He had a warrior spirit, and you appreciate that warrior spirit. He was a true beast. He was a beast. Yeah. And he would come in the yard, dude, his ears would be bleeding. He'd be behind the ears because when they scratch and they fight. And but he was just a pure warrior, man. You know, I wish he would have been able to come inside the house and just lay down and live his best life, but he never did. He was just like all the time. It's just like
cats are like that.
That's it.
I've heard of people have inside outside cats. You know that you know what I mean by that? So you kind of feed them, they come inside for a little while, but they mostly live outside. Not that I'm gonna say I know a lot of neighbors and family members that want a cat, but they don't want a cat at the same time. So they don't want to live in the house, pissing in the house. They'll feed them from time to time, but so yeah, inside outside cat
like that.
And some humans are like that. You know, you just can't be broken. It's like he was institutionalized, in the wilderness.
Oh my God, institutionalized.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm sorry to talk about Mangy to extend.
And you're not done.
Yeah.
Story. I enjoyed meeting Mangy. I think.
Yeah, Mangy, man.
What does he say again?
No, that's Mike's ears bleeding.
Dude, Mike, check out my last cat. He died.
Oh yeah, it looks like a lynx. Looks like a lynx.
It's what is it? A serval?
Its father was a serval and its mother was an F1 Bengal. So it was like 3 cats in one, right?
Yeah.
And like that thing lived with me for 22 years, and he was a bastard. But I learned how to deal with him.
Who has a cat in chat as we speak? How many people got cats? How many cat lovers? How many dog lovers?
And I miss him like nothing else.
It's funny because a lot of people I've owned dogs before in the past. I've owned dogs, but the thing with a dog is a dog will love anybody if you feed it, but a cat chooses you.
Yeah,
a cat will pick you.
Yeah,
and so it's different. A cat's love is different from.
You know what? My opinion. I just don't trust cats. Have you ever watched the movie Cat's Eye or the Cat's Meow? No, it's a Cat's Eye. Just look up that movie and you'll see why I don't trust cats.
It's a different paradigm, So cats are assholes, but if they love you, they love you.
Sound way less exciting.
Cat's like a cat's like a marriage. It's like a relationship. You have to earn it. Versus a dog will love whoever gives him a bowl of food. So it's different. Yeah.
Hello, Rochelle.
Don't feel bad, Bart. Mikey's allergic to pussy too. Yes, he's allergic to pussy.
Earn it, but it'll still treat you like crap.
Yeah.
See, that's cats. That's why you gotta.
Hey, Hooker.
I think cats get attached to humans for food too. Like they're both
absolutely.
No, I think if you're asking
yes.
the one thing about cats, and it goes back to the Egyptian times, they have a certain energy about them. They have a spiritual energy. Cats have a spiritual energy, No, they do. No, look it up. Look it up.
What is a spiritual energy?
The Egyptians, they worshipped cats. They worshipped them. They were like considered like godly beings. Look it up, Jeff. Look it up.
No, I know that part. They even had a whole cat goddess. But do you think cats have spiritual energy?
I think cats can see things on a different plane.
Yeah, we have a cat lady in the audience.
Yeah, they can read. They can read people. I think cats can.
They can't. They read emotion.
What did he read about you, Mikey? That's what I want to know. What did your cat Mangy read about you, or did he just smell you?
They know what we're feeling before we even feel.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they're very attuned to humans.
That's what I'm trying to say. But I think cats can really read you. They know your energy, and it's interesting.
Like when you blink at cats, like a slow blink, it's the communication to a cat.
It's supposed to calm them down.
Me.
Yeah.
I used to blink at my cat.
Yeah.
So Buster. So when he would hiss at me and I would yell at him, he would look at me and he'd go. He'd blink.
Oh, that's why Mikey got the blinky blink from. You know how Mikey blinkily blinks all the time? He got it from the cat. Mr. B, we solved the riddle of the blinking. So yeah, you picked up some bad habits from Mangy.
Like he'd do a bunch of blinks. And it's a form of communication. It's like, I'm sorry about that. My bad. So do you believe that they blink at you and it's a form? No, it's a form of communication. They're communicating with you.
That's sure. But I've never been, if the cat hissed at me, it never blinked after that. I mean, like at that moment after the.
Hey, shout out to Paul Morrison. He dropped a video today. I'll share your link, Paul.
Yeah.
Well, he was very wild. So he was very ferocious. Like he was a fighter. So but he was. Jeff, I'm not trolling. I'm telling you, this cat was something else, man. He'd come on the deck and he'd sit at the back door, right?
Maybe.
Posed up, just waiting for me to feed him. And then I'd feed him.
That's actually the link to the video, the latest video from Paul Morrison's channel. Shout out to Honey Bees.
And he'd hiss at me. And I'd yell at him and he'd blink all night. And then he'd go. Then he would go lay. Bro, then he'd go lay. He'd go lay on the freaking lounge chair in my backyard.
Yeah, gas.
This cat is something. I'm like,
no, a cat laying down in the backyard. Stop it. Take a picture. Show me.
I love this guy. He's the best. Like this is the best thing I've ever seen. It's like an angry uncle. It's like a at the barbecue. It's a crazy scene.
Well, like the cats, they gaslight humans. They definitely.
Yeah. No, he played me, bro. He played me, bro. He had me buying. Yo, Busker, when I would go to the store, because we would get rotisserie chicken, and I would buy 2.
Oh, always me. It's about 2 hours of Maggie coming up. So sit tight, grab some popcorn, and some Maggie stories coming up.
One for Mangy and one for us. Dude. Like this cat was eating steak and rotisserie chicken.
Stop it. A feral cat, you fed it rotisserie chicken and steak. Stop. Come on, man.
And sleeping on my freaking lounge chair. This cat played me worse than any woman I've ever had in my life.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Just kicked me out.
Sorry to interrupt.
Mangy was around for about 10 years.
Wow.
About 10 years.
He got along with just regular human food, like regular meat. He never had any of the canned food or anything. Vitamins.
You would give it to him, but he wouldn't eat it.
Yeah.
He wouldn't eat it.
It's a cat that lives in the street, and he doesn't eat what you give him. Well, he just goes fucking hungry. You agree with me, people? I'm not trying to be cruel or anything, but lives in the street. But Mikey fed it steak and rotisserie chicken because he got it like that.
See, my cat Guap, he wouldn't eat regular chicken either.
That's one, sweetie. You want to?
Unless it was raw.
What was his name?
He loved El Guapo. That former owner named him that, and yeah, he only ate cat food especially after the one cat died. He would only eat that cat's cat food. That it was so.
How ironic that there's a panel of 4 guys that haven't seen, talking about a cat, but haven't seen pussy in 10 years between them. Let me stop. I'm only joking. It's jokes, guys. It's jokes.
Sort of like bond between Kaya and Guapo, because she was a little Bengal cat, and he was the boyfriend for a while. Like they all, like I had 4 cats, man. Some of them went gay, dude. I had
it was your birthday, honeybees. Happy birthday. Happy late birthday if I missed it.
The white cat got mounted by the tabby.
Go ahead.
Sorry, dude. Well, it's cat talk, dude.
Well, I know. It's good practice. But go ahead.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
But like
you can get
they were fixed. That was the strange thing about it. The fact that the thing was fixed.
Teresa, has he mentioned Mangy security clearance yet?
And they were still
maybe he went carpet cleaning. It was one of those pets that, kind of, drove along with him along the routes, to clean carpets and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. You never know.
Check this out. So my son would put, when he was younger, when he was like, he's in his teens, he would put out chicken out there, but he wouldn't take it off the bone. So I was like, don't put it on the bone. Now a cat can chew through a dog. Don't ever give a dog chicken bones ever. But Mangy would chew through the bone. He's like literally just like chewing.
Got a cat that chew through chicken bones? That wasn't a cat then, man. What are you talking about? That's a chupacabra. The chupacabra. That's not a cat.
Swear to God, bro, I got videos of it. He's like,
why are you not doing voice?
I want to see a video of that because I don't know.
I swear to God, Mangy. I don't think Mangy was even like a real cat. I think he was like some kind of hybrid.
Oh my God, he wasn't a real cat. All right, now the story changes, peeps.
Like alien. A real cat in that picture.
Like from an alien. You're like that. That's and he was so big. Like he was like, bro, he was like this big.
That's one Sue.
I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
This cat was huge.
It looks
huge cat.
It looks hybridized.
Now, why did that have to come into play? That he's a big guy? Does he have to? He has to actually say that on every live stream that he goes. He has to say he's under contract. That he has to say that he's a big dude, and maybe later on during this live stream, he's gonna say his weight, his height, and all that measurements and all. Yeah.
Crash, do you have any pets?
It has big paws.
Not at the moment.
Any pet stories?
Yeah.
I was looking up what Busker was talking about. When cats and dogs eat only meat, it said it can lead to calcium deficiency, bowel issues, lethargy, and weight loss.
Yeah,
and I would definitely buy that. I would think if you can get a dog or a cat to eat.
Liz, you were reading my mind, Liz. I looked to the side and I saw your comment.
Eggs, along with a meat diet only, because not all dogs or cats are crazy about eating vegetables.
If
maybe that'd be a little bit better for them.
Well, the dogs will eat.
I mean, eggs have every vitamin and nutrient that you would need to survive.
They got the chicken in it.
Yeah,
the whole chicken.
I don't
they
know.
Should make.
That's a hell of a porn stash. You gotta admit, that's a monster stash. Yeah.
All happy about it. Dogs would love it. They'd probably just eat it right.
They should make a cat multivitamin, like a cat multivitamin.
Oh my God!
They probably do.
They have vitamins for pets, don't they? Come on, mate. Stop. You can't be that ignorant. Come on. You had a minor in psychology. Come on, dude.
Vitamins for cats?
I had this powder that I'd give Guapo when I was trying to give him raw meat. And, that wasn't enough for him. He needed some vitamins.
Sure. The whole thing is... it depends. It depends. But I mean, the one thing that this cat with Mangy liked for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Like I would put chicken out. He would eat a little bit of chicken. But if you put steak, actual steak.
We have the Mr. Vic Ferraris in the building. He's playing with his mic.
Yeah, I couldn't miss.
Let me know when you're ready, buddy. Oh, you got, yeah, go ahead. Can't hear you, Vic.
Can't hear me?
There, Vic.
How about now?
Yeah, but it's kind of scratchy type. I don't know.
Low?
No, just scratchy. It's like you rub it. It's like you rub it on Mangy or something. It's just making noise for some reason. It's like you're scratching on something. Yeah, I think you're good now. Well, you might be muted. Yeah. All right, let's play this. Let me know.
It's gone. This cat loved red meat. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. He'd go crazy for it. Yeah.
Yeah, they have cat multivitamins. It's just getting your cat to actually eat them. Is the hard part.
Hey, Gregory.
You probably have to crash. You have to grind them up and put it in their food, you know, so they just ingest it that way. You know?
All right, let me see. Vic Ferrari is in the building.
Is that better?
Vic? Oh, you're good. Good.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I had the fan on in the back. I wasn't gonna miss the Mangy tribute. So
yeah. Listen, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna play the video and you continue on. All right. I'll be right back within seconds. Okay. I gotta fix something. I'm glad you came up.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Yeah, I had this powder that was all like vitamins meant for.
Uh-oh. I think Angel has to fix the video. So how's everybody doing out there tonight? Glad everybody could make it to the Mangy tribute show. I got to hand it to the new guy, Crash, man, for hanging in there for all these hours listening to this stuff.
All right, we lost. All right, I put it right back. My bad, guys. I had to fix something, and it kind of took everything down. So what's up, Vic? I'll put it right back up.
Not much, man. Just here for the Mangy tribute. I think the part that I was listening to in the beginning, I didn't even hear. I came in, I guess, partway. Like this part here, I wasn't even there, and I still heard probably an hour and a half of this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I at some point, I think he said something to you, and I think he said something to Mr. B. Am I correct? Does he curse you guys out or something?
He calls me a the heck was it? No, I forgot. A dirt bag or something like that. Mr. B will remember.
Yeah, we'll get it should come. It should come in quick, I guess. Let's see what happens.
It's coming. Well, it might be another 45 minutes in, man. This thing keeps going.
Yeah, because with a dog, you can put like you give like a dog a sausage or like something like that, and you can put a vitamin in it, and they woof it.
Dogs are no problem.
Yeah, but the cats are different. They have to ingest it differently. So yeah, you have to probably break it up, make powderize it and stuff like that. Or I'm not sure if it's
scumbag. That's it.
Is it possible to put vitamins in a liquid? Is it possible to liquefy? I don't know if that's even possible.
Well, that wouldn't taste too good, I don't think.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is that for humans, like there's vitamin water. I mean, think like there's.
Sure. Let me ask you, and not to get ahead of myself, but did this cat pass away, or does that? I don't think that cat's still around, is it?
Mangy? No, Mangy's been gone for several years. Yeah.
So all the pussies in his life just leave. I get it. I see the.
Well, he did say that Mangy stuck around 10 years. That's longer than anybody else in Mike's life. So
I mean, that's for a cat, I guess. I don't know how that goes with cats, how long they live, but yeah. Yeah, he's lucky to have a cat anyway. He was lucky.
Yeah, by the way, Mike called me a scumbag. That was the word.
He called you a scumbag. Oh, at least it wasn't a piece of shit. Yeah. It wasn't.
Well, that's what I think. I think our relationship is improving because I'm not a POS anymore. So
yeah. I have a regimen. So every day in the morning, I take a multivitamin. And then I take a clove of garlic.
Here goes the garlic story.
And with water, of course. And I don't drink soda.
Listen, I've heard that garlic is healthy. Now, what he's talking about, putting a garlic in your mouth, is now you swallow. Is he talking about swallowing it whole? You chew it because your breath is going to be kicking all day with a clove of garlic in your mouth. Oh, jeez, it just sounds bad.
I only drink water.
They got pills that come in the garlic in pill form that you can just drink. I don't know why he's doing that. You know what I mean? Maybe he can't afford to go to CVS and get you a garlic pill.
All I drink is just water.
Do you chew up garlic?
Don't worry about it.
No, swallow it whole. Gone. Yeah, if you chew the garlic, bro, it's going to be terrible for you. Now, if I cook, of course, I cook with garlic. Everything with garlic. But you ingest a clove in the morning, and I do one at night. And it's a blood purifier. It helps purify your blood.
What? It's a blood purifier? No. Ooh. Come on. Damn it.
I mean, garlic's good for you, but I don't know about downing the whole clove or whatever.
Purifying your blood. Yeah.
Probably so garlic is, garlic is very good for you, man. It's very good for you.
I mean, like swallowing it whole and into your stomach.
I used to cook with raw garlic.
Just a clove.
The dude's asking him, you swallow a clove whole?
You just swallow a clove. It's like taking a pill. It's like it's the clove.
Just take the pill,
and then it your body will digest it. But it's very good for your blood system. You know, garlic is a natural purifier.
Well, Mike is single. I can see him doing. Yeah, he can do the garlic.
It removes toxins. It removes toxins from your blood. Okay, well don't talk. Yeah, that's not cool. Yeah, talking about my cat, but yeah, it's just yeah.
Here we go.
He's starting to get annoyed now. It's good to tell stories, but there's 3 other people on panel that probably they have pets. You know, this goes on for a little while. I heard. So, yeah.
My cat.
Was it a him? It was a him. You put it.
It was a boy. There. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we have the ghost of Mangy.
We have our 3rd Mangy sock account.
Yeah, that's the 3rd one so far today, right? We have the ghost of Mangy.
3rd one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. Okay.
Big old, you know what's? Yeah, big old, you know what's? But yeah, the thing was.
Oh, hello, Republica. I watch your videos. I like your work.
Yeah, I'm getting bigger, man. I've been working out, man. I'm getting bigger, so I've been working out lately.
Oh, it's getting bigger.
Watch out!
I guess having a cat named Mangy. Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
I've been working on fitness and stuff.
I know, but like that topic.
Let me see if I can fix your mic a little.
Is my mic messed up again?
No, you're good now. I just fixed it.
I wonder if clove oil would be the same thing as when you were talking about.
The raw stuff is way better. Why would you eat a garlic supplement if you could just eat the raw garlic? It's cheap.
Yeah, I do raw. I just do raw. I just take the clove, gone.
I had a garlic. What do you call it? Garlic press, where you could just run it through, and I'd put it on everything. Publica, what's this? This is quite in contrast to how you.
It's just something we've done. Something we've done for a long time. Who?
Publica.
No.
Publica.
No idea.
Oh, okay.
It's just something we do. It's just we always had garlic. You know. Well, of course we cook with garlic, but when you ingest, garlic, it's different. Your body's going to digest it through your system. But I'm telling you, man, I do that. That's just my regimen. I do one every morning with a multivitamin. That's just what I've done for the last 15 years.
I don't. It just doesn't sound feasible. You know what I mean? To have that, every morning. Cut open the garlic, you do the whole thing and swallow it whole. When they have pills, they got powdered garlic. Come on, I just don't believe it.
But you cut off the really hard spot on it, right on the bottom.
Yeah, there's no skin on it. It's completely bare.
Yeah, you can get rid of that, but the bottom part, you cut off that little knob.
You cut off. Yeah, you cut off the knob. The knob on the bottom, you cut the knob off. Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah. I think
yes, definitely, very much so.
The garlic bulb whole.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
yeah,
it's
easy. But
I have a problem
only,
with digestion, so I don't think I would want to do that to myself.
They're only about that big, so it's easy to do. So I mean, you can always and you can, and if you're not used to that, if you're not used to it, you can cut it in half.
Nobody's used to that, bro. What are you talking about?
So you can always do that.
No.
It's like taking a pill.
Yeah, I would just prefer to mince it up or chew it or something like that before I swallow it.
Oh, no, you don't want to no. Bro, you chew it, bro, your breath is wrecked for about 2 days.
Wait, even if you
I live on a truck by myself, I'm not worried about that.
Oh, man.
I love it. And it's funny because like when I see my girlfriend, because I just saw her yesterday, I don't do it before I see her because she'll smell it on my breath. You know,
no, really.
But if you burp, you're gonna smell like
bro.
So yeah, you have to kind of skip it.
You got like a whole clove. You're not talking like cloves. You're talking a whole bulb.
No, a clove, just a small clove.
Oh, you joke on that. That's
just a clove. Yeah, just a clove.
Sounds nasty.
How long did these guys talk about eating garlic?
Yeah, just a small one. Just a small one. Just a small one.
Yeah.
It sounds weird.
Yeah, but it's really good for you. It does purify your blood. And it's funny because the whole adage of
that's what it does. It makes you go crazy and laugh at it.
Why vampires hate garlic? The whole thing is because it's a
vampire
purifier. So it's like it goes back into like the cinema stages, you know, and you know they want unclean
like
blood. It's old allure. You know, and Jeff, I know that you like the whole vampire culture, like going from New Orleans and stuff like that. And it's funny. It really is fun.
I played the game.
But what about the blood that had like Italian food in it?
Wash it down with fresh milk.
Like the garlic.
What about rat blood?
Yeah, rat blood and nasty. What happened to that guy? He's still around? Rat blood with no idea. Rat bones.
I don't know, man.
Jesus Christ.
He put a curse on Cain and then disappeared. So I don't know. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah.
I got to admit, man, Cain's life has not been the same since. I mean, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess you could say. Yeah. Yeah, so to speak. Shout out to Cain Catharsis.
I highly doubt it. They'd have to be from the north. In other words, no, you know, from like they couldn't be. There's no Sicilian vampires like me. Yeah. But it's funny because like when I in the morning, if I don't eat breakfast very often. Like I'm not a big breakfast person. I'm more of a lunch guy.
Just a garlic and vitamin.
But I'll put garlic
in water.
And
garlic in your eggs. What the hell? Oof. That's got to be nasty.
Parsley in my eggs. It's like, it's and basil. I have so much basil outside. It's freaking wild how much basil I have.
Let's see the basil pots, man.
He's so passionate about basil.
Ask him to see the basil. Yeah, Mr. B asked him to see basil pots later, man.
Oh, that's why he calls him an asshole or something. That's what it is.
Yeah, then that's the start of it. That's the start of it.
I've never met anybody so passionate about basil. Okay, it's basil. It's good, but damn.
Basil exploded. And we put basil. So we do Italian bread and we slice it and we bake it and then we put basil on top of it.
We used to make the dipping of the oil with the olive oil that you dip the bread, and we would put fresh basil in the oil.
That's what I'm trying to say, Jeff. So when I made cutlets, the other night, I put basil in the oil.
Look at his head. Look at his head moving back and forth, man.
Bro, it was so
good. Oh,
yeah, it was so good,
I forgot all about that. I'm gonna have to get me some this week.
Yeah, I'm gonna mail you some basil, Jeff. I'll mail you some.
Oh, it's fairly inexpensive. They have it around here.
Yo, if you go to the
I mean, I'm not obviously not Sicilian. No, Liz, I'm not. Yeah.
The supermarket, right? You go to the supermarket and you try to buy like a little basil plant. It's like $9-10.
Oh, it comes back, Nova. Don't worry. There's another hour of the cat after the garlic talk.
They have those little plastic packs for like $3 or $4.
I have five
unless you see it in somebody's yard, and then I just grab it out of the yard.
I have
So
I have 5 pots of basil. Like $120 worth of basil.
yeah, my sister's.
He can't have that much basil.
What?
He can't.
What?
No, I just don't believe that. 5 pots of basil. That's all he eats all day, like a fucking cow. Just eating basil. He's just chewing on basil all day.
$120.
Yeah, that's why.
Basil, man.
That's why his muscle tone is like that. Eating basil all fucking day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be good for you, but you know, it has its benefits. But damn it, you know what I mean? You can't just live off basil.
Garlic. He's living on garlic and basil.
She makes pesto.
And rosary beef.
Yeah,
Don't forget
so
rosary beef.
Bimo, what you do is when you make pesto, what we do, we take the basil and we take pine nuts and of course extra virgin olive oil, and you have to mince them, and that's what pesto is. It's just only 3 ingredients. It's just piñons. It's just the basil, the pine nuts, and the olive oil, and that's it. That's it.
Oh, it doesn't have that cheese?
When you're done, you put Parmesan on top. Parmesan Reggiano on top.
Yeah.
But we don't mix it. We don't mix it in the sauce. We put it on after the fact.
Yeah,
you put it in the sauce. You put it in the sauce. You put the basil in the sauce. That's my Italian. That's my homie.
Yeah.
And vanilla. It would be like
probably good, right?
Yeah.
Kind of
just getting hungry now.
Oh, actually, I have a pizza sitting right here. I forgot to eat it.
Yeah.
I need to get working on it.
Look at Mr. B.
Crash, do you like to cook?
I do.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking up your basil and olive oil right now. Basil and what was that third ingredient?
The other people are fact checking Mike as he talks. You notice that? Everything he says, they're fact checking him. They must know about Mikey.
You said it was
pine nuts.
No, Crash just can't believe what's going on, man. He just can't believe it.
Yeah. I've heard of pine nuts. I just don't know what they are. Pine nuts are like peanuts? I don't know. No? Something else?
Nah, they're kind of like the size of sunflower seeds, but I don't even know what they are. Really, we used to have them. I don't know. In Puerto Rico, you guys do blood sausage, right?
Yeah, of course. Yes.
No blood. Yeah. So in I don't want to start sounding like Mike, but I'm also Sicilian. And was raised Northern Italian. Anyway, the pine nuts the blood sausage have pine nuts in them. I don't know. Maybe Paul can explain what they are. I don't know exactly what they are, but
I've heard of it.
They come in the blood. Yeah.
I didn't know if it was part of the nut family. You know what I mean? Like peanuts and walnuts and stuff like that.
I've never heard of that.
They're really small,
it's
though.
my favorite too. Italian cuisine.
Well, hey guys,
I'm an honorary Italian.
I gotta get some. You guys are making me hungry.
It's funny because it's hard for me. It's hard for me to pick.
Costco also sells big bags of garlic too.
You know, that's what we ate all the time. But if you're asking me, what is my second favorite food?
So if you guys are interested in Mike's regimen, that's the way to go.
Jamaican oxtail, jerk chicken, curried goat. I mean, stewed chicken, plantains, pigeon rice. I mean, you just can't beat it, bro. You just can't. But the
Spike was in there. See, this is before I showed up. I still wasn't in there by this time. My God,
so good, bro.
Mike needs to go grocery shopping. He just said a whole list of stuff.
So good. And then me having my ex-wife, you know, being Puerto Rican.
Oh, Puerto Rican? Hold up.
I thought she was Asian or something, right? That's what I thought.
Half Philippine, no. Okay, yeah, he did say half Puerto Rican. I get confused sometimes. It's Mikey, you know what I mean?
You know, Puerto Rican Filipino. Filipino food is amazing, and Puerto Rican food, oh my God, those pork, rice, and beans. I mean, it's just get me into a food mode, you know. It's just, but there's so many good cuisines.
I finally agree with
out there. I mean, so I think
there is.
I said this before. There's 3 things in life. There's 3 things in life that motivate me, you know, culturally, or I would say, you know, to inspire to, and that's music, food, and art. Music, food, and art.
Yeah, it is. Now she's back to being Puerto Rican. I know he's changed. I think he's changed that around a couple of times, depending where he goes. I think he's changed the race of his ex-wife a couple of times. Yeah.
is I think the most important thing is to
You gotta
inspire
prepare people for this.
Hey, he loves Puerto Rican food,
Like,
man. You should have him over for dinner. Angel, you should have him over for a nice
I like
Puerto Rican
What
dinner.
kind of
That'd be
music?
awesome.
Absolutely. I'll have my knives ready for him because Puerto Rican carry knives.
I can only imagine how much your family would love this guy.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, for sure.
The music is very subjective because I like all things from classical.
What was the third one for Italian food?
Music, food, and art.
Okay, so food.
Mike, 20% pretty good, right?
Food and art. But when it comes to art, and
do you think that Panelverse is a form of art? Like, is this an art form that we're participating in right now?
I think it is in a way because it's
trolling
acting.
is an art.
It's a lot of people are their true selves, but a lot of people are acting.
That's my thought. I said that before. I see Liz. Listen to what I'm saying. I think he said that just because we were over there, and obviously because who was on panel, he created this persona that his ex-wife was half Puerto Rican, half Puerto Rican. Now since then, I don't have a clip, but I think he's changed that a couple of times.
And then it's funny because when you break away from the act and you're actually your true self, they don't believe that you are being real. So it gets very convoluted. It gets confusing.
But how does anyone separate the
we need a Squirrel Buddy sock account too.
Sure.
I think some Mr. B was talking to me about the Squirrel Buddy.
You're right.
Let's set him off, man. He fucking went nuts.
If someone is very one-dimensional, right? If someone comes on panels and they're very one-dimensional, you know that's them. They're just one-dimensional. That's them. They repeat the same thing, and that's who they are. And it's usually very boring. But
for those that don't know, Mikey told a story that he had a squirrel that was his friend. I guess he as a pet or something like that, right? It was his buddy.
Yeah.
So it
was a squirrel buddy.
Yeah.
Like us, we're very multifaceted. We're like 10 dimensions, man. And we're moving through this crazy thing called YouTube.
So which dimension is the real?
Yeah, Mr. B shot right past me for a piece of shit of the day, man.
You have to kind of feel them out. And I know right away. When someone is being the real themselves and they're not. I can pick it on really quick, really fast.
Oh, yeah.
But it's funny when
he's a walking lie detector. Yeah, that's what he is.
It's funny when someone tries to.
If you look at Crash right now, I think he's starting to figure it out
miserably. It's just the funny.
So too.
I think he's starting to get it.
There are people on these YouTube platforms that are truly gifted, that are able to gifted, that can navigate, can hold the conversation, can flip.
Yeah, Liz says, and his girlfriend is black and it impresses everyone with how he's never and it says a lot. Obviously, he has said some racial stuff before. Leads me to believe that he doesn't have a girlfriend. Well, even before he said that, I already knew he didn't have a girlfriend.
A conversation. I call it pivot. Pivot a conversation, move it around, flip subject.
I still hadn't even showed up at this point, and I listened for more than an hour. So there's all kinds of
it's like okay, but there are people that can move the conversation. So
what's a lip sweater?
You haven't moved the conversation because it's gonna go right back to Does this continue?
Circle back to Mangy.
Yeah,
circle back to Mangy.
What happened there? Let me see.
Yep. He's the spinal tap.
What the hell?
He's the spinal tap. He does.
What he's talking? Oh, the movie Spinal. That's what he's giggling about.
Yeah, I think somebody said something about that guy's mustache.
Spinal tap.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Signal, people are telling me that you pee bomb. I don't want to take the risk tonight.
I love it, Crash. I love it. You look like you're in Spinal Tap. I love it. Spinal Tap is awesome, bro. That's awesome, bro.
New bassist for Spinal Tap. I am a bass player actually, but I'm not for Spinal Tap.
Hey,
Kimber.
Yeah. I love it.
I think another rosary
My
beat
dad
starts
played bass.
kicking
My
in
dad
right
actually
about this
played
time.
bass when he was younger.
Chan is
Hey, there's somebody missing up here. Hey, Paul, if you want the link, let me know, Paul. I'll shoot down the link.
I'm gracious enough to let him hang out in the chat as long as he doesn't cross any boundaries.
You know, it's just the one thing. The one thing I could tell you this is that without music, I'd be in a lot different place. You know, so
I think that.
No, I think I just
this is the first I'm hearing of it. You and I talk
think,
a lot.
No, I think music really transcends your mood and where you're moving through life. I do. When I get in the
what kind of music? What's your favorite music?
Sure. My favorite music is old school R&B. I like Jodeci. I like Blackstreet.
Now, this is, I guess, it's true because he's mentioned this before.
New Edition.
I like,
Midnight
New Edition.
Star, No Parking.
And not every day that Mikey, kind of keeps the story straight.
I don't care if people make fun of me. I like New Kids on the Block. I like all that old school poppy, stuff.
I just don't like what he's saying.
It makes you. For me, it makes me remember when I was, 19 years old. It's like it brings you back to a different time in your life.
That's what I was going to say, Mr. Beast.
But
yeah, I don't really consider that old school.
But it kind of brings you.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, the Temptations, that's old school to me.
That's what I'm thinking.
I wouldn't consider it old school. Jodeci is not that old school. It is kind of, sort of, but not as old as the Temptations or something like that. Yeah.
You're back to
I consider Jodeci more than New Kids on the Block or whatever the hell he said.
Yeah, well, New Kids on the Block is not R&B. Is right? I don't think so.
Well, that's true. Well, that's true too.
Yeah. I think he's got his genres messed up.
It goes to Mangy's at it again.
Terrible.
Yeah, I couldn't even name any modern music. Actually, I like there's like some pop singers I like, but that's about it.
And then it's not just R&B. I like old school country.
Oh yeah, Paul.
I love Kenny Rogers. I like
Kenny.
Yeah, Conway Twitty.
Oak Ridge Boys.
Yeah, all the old stuff, and I love Toby Keith. Back in the day. So and then I go into rock, right? Oh, I'm sorry, not rock, punk. I love Green Day. Green Day is one of my favorites.
I don't dislike that type of music. The ones he was mentioning, you know what I mean? I don't dislike. Yeah, I don't. One of those things. I like all types of music, but that Conway Twitty, whatever he said.
Yeah, Conway Twitty. That's old school country. That's like old country.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The Backstreet Boy era. Big Backstreet Boy.
Yeah.
So what did he say? He said Green Day is punk music. I'm gonna have to dispute that too. But anyway.
Yeah, he described it as punk music or something like that. All right, let me bring.
Hey, there's some weirdo backstage, man. So just watch out.
The third guy in this craziness.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh,
hello.
What's going on, buddy?
Nothing much.
Buenos dias, or buenas tardes, I should say.
Buenas tardes.
Yeah. Hey, great video you dropped today.
Thank you.
Yeah, really good. Interesting. Educational.
It missed a wild white cat in the video. That's all I've got to say.
Oh, you talking about the rock music?
No. I'm talking about the video. Missed a wild cat. White wild.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what it needed. Yeah. It needed that to bring the story alive.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna go back and watch it. I see stuff like that. I need to watch it more than one time so I can sink in. You know what I mean? Because
yeah. I was joking about the white cat because obviously the white cat is Mangy, isn't it?
Yeah.
We call it Mangy over here, not Mangy. We call it Mangy.
Yeah, Mangy. Mangy. The legend is now worldwide, man. Worldwide legend, Mangy.
Mangy is worldwide.
You go into Green Day. Now, I never liked.
I'll be back in a minute, guys. I got to go eat some garlic.
Okay, mate. Enjoy.
But like punk, because it brings you back to a point in your life where you were feeling rebellious when you were younger. You can't tell me that.
From the Green Day generation?
Yeah, Dookie.
Itchy.
How old were you when Dookie came out?
I was 19, I think. 19.
I know, 20. That's what I'm thinking, because Green Day is like the second or third generation after punk.
Yeah,
I call it what? Pop punk, power punk.
I'm telling. Do you have the time?
It's when it went
mainstream.
mainstream.
Listen to me whine. When Green Day came out, it really changed a lot for people that were in their late teens, figuring out their life, and it was pivotal. And then you can't get me Nirvana. Nirvana was
Nirvana was like the tail end of all the good stuff. Pixies, Sonic
game changing.
Dinosaur Jr.
Yeah.
Even Swans, a little bit. Butthole Surfers. That's who he was listening to.
Did he say Butthole Surfers?
Butthole Surfers. I've never heard of them. Must be like an American. Must be a niche American market.
That's more. Yeah, that's more punk. Butthole Surfers. Yeah, that's more punk.
Freak.
Yeah, that was actually a group.
Yeah.
So I saw Green Day. So I saw Green Day perform in a record store in Berkeley before they became big. My buddy was working in Berkeley and right next to this record store, and then they performed in there. Yeah, it was pretty. That was pretty cool. That was I wasn't
from the West Coast, aren't they?
Fan of that type of music. That's good. Yeah, they're from here.
Yeah.
Would you say they were punk though, or would you say they were just a different type of genre?
No. They're like alternative. They're more alternative.
Yeah.
That's not punk. Yeah.
You're saying that wrong, Paul. It's genre.
To me, punk is like Sex Pistols. Sex Pistols.
That's what to me. Yeah,
that's yeah.
That's punk. Sid Vicious and all that.
Yeah. Sid Vicious, man. That dude was fucking something else, man.
Oh, definitely.
Mr. V's wow.
But I'm still reading that Mike has a regiment in the morning.
Yeah,
yes.
But did you hear that?
400 men, Paul. 400 men.
Yeah, I was wondering which regiment does he have? Does he have the 40?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
He has a regime. It's a regime. Yeah. Come on.
No, it's a genre. It's a genre.
Not the Primus, and you get Primus, and you have all these different bands. That
Primus is awesome.
Yeah, Primus, and then you go into and if you go back further, one of my favorites was The Cure. The Cure.
Oh yeah, I love
my
they were one of the greatest bands of the '80s. Have you heard their new album?
I haven't.
Oh my! You should go listen to it tonight. It is one of the best albums they've ever done. It's like right up there with Disintegration.
2025 or 2024? I guess it doesn't.
I think it was this year.
Just the newest one.
Yeah, in songs from the end of the world.
I remember that. Don't worry about it.
So good.
Sound of Market.
I can't believe they still have it.
Sound of Market.
Mixes of a Lost World.
That's the that's the remix version, but it's that album.
Oh,
what's up, Pod Pride?
Okay, Mike, name 3 Cure songs they want to know.
Shout out to Gardening Is My Soul.
And Cammed Up.
Check that out.
That's a pretty cool name.
I'm glad they didn't do that to me. When somebody does that to me, my mind just shuts off, puts me on the spot. But I got a computer in front of me right now, so yeah, that's what it is. But I got a computer in front of me, so how would you know I'm not Googling them?
Right, exactly. Well, at least he's talking about something that's not.
I love the name of your channel. Shout out to Gardening. Is My Soul.
This way, when we get back to the cat, we have to get back to the cat here.
Yeah.
I wanted to hear.
I have my parameters here, and I think they're very
3
reasonable.
Cure songs.
Most of them are drawn right from YouTube's terms of service, and outside of that, within that, people can talk about and get as creative as they want, and he's doing that. Publica, I'm gonna laugh if he comes back naming 3 Cure songs. He's probably gonna forget I even asked the question because I'm not sure he heard it in the first place.
Is that what he went to go?
No, Chink, you're Malpong. You are way Malpong. Your little trolling, lame attempts are like Hot Topic troll.
Who's he talking about?
He's waiting for Mike to come back and.
They probably did it to a lot. I know that song "Forever" evolved over several tours.
My son is here. I don't want him on camera. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sujata Official 124.
I'm not going to have them capture a picture of my son.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
His son's
they're
an
sick
adult.
pieces of shit. That's why. But sorry to curse.
Hey,
but yeah.
Yeah, pieces of shit, man. Like Mr. B, Angel.
They're very sick people. It's really sad.
Oh, he's getting a little upset. I hear the tone.
It really is. But I just think that in my life, in my personal life, what affects me the most is music. Music, I think, is it really does help you heal. Like in other words, like when you're going through something in your life and you put on some of your favorite music, you can't tell me you don't feel better. You just feel better.
Music has gotten me through. It's the reason I'm here today. It got me through a very difficult adolescence when I didn't have any other real life people. Yeah. And without that, I don't know if I would have gotten through or what I would have done.
One of the most.
I've never heard somebody say, you know what, guys, I hate music. I think everybody. I don't think everybody loves music, but I think everybody likes music for the most part. I think, you know what I mean. I never heard anybody say they hate music. So,
and one of the most important songs to me is when Jodeci, which is one of my favorite bands. Jodeci is one of my favorite groups. They redid "Lately" by Stevie Wonder. You ever hear they redid "Lately," and it is a cappella. It is amazing. "Lately." And then
that song he's talking about, it's got to be one of the saddest songs ever. It's about a wife or a girlfriend leaving. Okay, and the song goes on about how much lately how much he's been thinking. So punch up Jodeci "Lately." It's a really, really sad song. It's one of those tear jerkers.
Great song. When I was going through something was Radiohead's "I'm a Creep." You ever heard Radiohead's "Creep"?
Yeah, some concert.
Yes, Mike, you are. You are a creep, Mike. Yes, very much so.
And it's like self-reflection. Like in other words, you're atoning for the mistakes you made. And then "Lately" is about breakup and finding out something.
Hold on, can you
must be listening to that song too many times. Go ahead.
Too much. Listen to these things too much.
Can you stop that for us? Can you stop the thing for a second? Did you say "Creep" from Radiohead was about reflection?
Oh, I can go back about 10 seconds.
He did say that, yeah. Yeah, he did say that.
It's like self-reflection. Like in other words, you're atoning for the mistakes you made, and then "Lately" is about breakup and finding out.
There, mate. Can you stop it? "Creep" by Radiohead is about a fucking stalker.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Right.
Well, there you go. He probably was both. Probably, the breakup, and he probably stalked, somebody. So that's his two favorite songs: the stalking one and the breakup one. I'm telling you, that
most influential song. The most influential song in Mike's life was about stalking. It all makes sense now.
Hold on.
It makes sense.
Get the lyrics for this. Okay,
yeah, it makes sense.
Hold on.
He's definitely got to stop talking. Yeah, he's got to stop listening to Jodeci, especially that song. If he's listening to that every day, yes, it's gonna drive you nuts. Yeah, hide the razor blades.
Being wrong,
you got it, Paul.
So these songs, they kind of sing your situation.
Go ahead.
According to Tom York, right, who's a creep is a tale of an inebriated man who tries to get the attention of a woman he's attracted to by following her around. In the end, he lacks self-confidence, right?
Yeah.
To face her, and he feels subconsciously is her. And this is from the guy who wrote it.
Sounds like loads of fun. That's a great song.
It all makes sense now, Paul. It all makes sense now.
Now, punch up Jodeci "Lately." That's a breakup song of the worst.
I have a link for that one. I don't think it was big in the UK.
Yeah, hit it. Look it up if you can see at least what's it about? Let me know.
And it's self-reflection. That's really what it is. And
self-reflection.
If it wasn't for music, I don't know where I would be, man. I just don't know where I would be.
I just don't see. Listen, to each his own. You know, I mean, if he likes that type of music, you know, more power to him. But I don't see that song helping a single man that's lost. You know, that has an ex-wife. That's just not the song you listen to. That's the last song you want to listen to. I would say.
That's what I mean. I do like Creep. It's a good song, but this Tom York again said that song is trying to assert a sexual persona on the other, and on the other hand, trying desperately to negate it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. It's people's taste. Mikey has a weird taste, and a cat named Mangy.
Yeah, Mikey and Mangy listening to Creep.
Jeff, you remember?
The Mikey and Mangy
song.
I can understand if you said you like the song because I like the song. There's no way about self-reflection.
And going on like
or Sam Goody.
But like going to the mall, and they had the 6 booths where you can like listen to music on the headphones.
Tower Records had that, but the mall.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. Tower Records are all gone now, aren't they?
Tower Records.
Still one, I think, is it?
I don't know. The warehouses are all gone.
No,
we had a thing over here called Our Price, and they used to buy your CDs, tapes, LPs, and 45s.
Yeah, I think there used to be one in South Philly. Don't worry about it. It's still no, it's probably gone too. Don't worry about it. You should know. Yeah. And you can just listen to music. You sit there like listening to music on these dirty, and these headphones are probably so dirty from someone else's filthy hair.
You really think about that.
You just there's no wet wipes washing them down. It's like these dirty people coming in there. It was the funniest thing. When we look back in retrospect, how careless we were. Nobody thought about that back then. You know what I mean? It wasn't, the world wasn't so, what's the word I'm looking for? You know what I mean? It wasn't like that. You know what I mean? People, didn't think about going, how many people have used this? No, you just put it on, listen to music, and move the fuck on. Yeah. Health and everything.
We got sick a lot less too, honestly.
The riskiest thing we did was
we worry about too much shit nowadays. You know what I mean? More than before, anyway.
Used headphones.
Bro, I'm not going to say it on your panel because I don't want to get you hurt. But yeah, there was times where we would be in the parents' car in a parking lot somewhere having fun, as we could say. This is craziest thing ever, But what was he doing in that parking lot with Mangy? I wonder.
Listening to Creep.
I'm very proud that listening to Jodeci. My son
backseat of his car listening to Creep
on the 19th, and he has no kids, which I'm happy because he's saving money. He's working on himself. He's in amazing shape. He is the nicest guy, man. I mean, I'm so proud of him. You'd be proud of him. We all love our children. Do you not realize that this will be used against you later, Mikey? And I'm not taking the fact that you gotta love your children. I'm not gonna take that away from you. But stop sharing these stories because it doesn't suit you. It doesn't fit your persona. You're this master troll. So I would suggest, I know you're in the bushes, stop talking about stuff like that. To know him. He's just the most kind. He's nothing like me. So he's a really nice guy. And we want to hope that he's nothing like you, Mike. Yes.
I agree with that. Good news.
That's a plus. That's a plus. Yes. I'm just very proud, and he'll be here in 2 days.
I thought he was there. Didn't he just say he was there and then he had to turn off the camera?
Yeah.
I thought he just said that.
Yeah. You see how fast he flips? He was just there. Now he's not there. I think he was on the phone. I think he said he was on the phone or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. To spend the week with us, and it's just nice. I
thought Mike lived alone.
I haven't seen him in a year.
He's there now.
No, he's not here yet. He'll be here in a couple days. Yeah, but I haven't seen him because he works up in Canada. So I haven't seen him. He's a drifter. We know he's a drifter. I can't wait, man. But
isn't he supposed to be a private detective?
It's just it's nice that when I heard he was a drifter, something.
Yeah, private detective. Yeah, I've heard a couple stories. Yeah,
because
bounty hunter.
private,
I don't know.
yeah, bounty hunter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bounty hunter. I mean, they don't have weapons in Canada.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to catch somebody without a weapon nowadays. But the drifter, what I mean by drifter is that you know those drift cars that go sideways. He claimed that his son did that, so he hasn't produced any proof.
All right.
Like Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, like
so
Tokyo
he done,
Drift. Yeah.
What you mean? He done drift racing?
Yeah, exactly. So I wanted to clear that up. I didn't want to say he was a drifter.
He done drift racing. Okay.
Yeah,
got it.
Like that.
It wasn't a drifter listening to Creep.
Yeah.
Carry on.
It's a Mangy drift.
When you have a child or you have kids and they're better than you, you know, they're more understanding. They don't have the same patterns than you. They're just better people. I think that
it's like you're evolving. Your line is evolving.
You were a good father. You were a good father. You taught them morals. Yeah, you taught them morals. And
you
stuff
showed
like
them
that.
everything what not to do.
Well, you would be the great example of not to be like. If I had a father I will grow up and say, I don't want to be like that. So if that that's why and I don't want to go into it. I really don't like talking about people's children, but yeah.
Yeah, what happened to the cat? Let's get back to the cat, man.
Mangy, where you at, Mangy?
Let's get back to Mangy.
Don't have kids, never been married. Nothing like that.
Mangy's in heaven listening to.
Yeah, it was a wild scene. So Crash, I mean, I was 24, and I had 4 children at 24. It was difficult. It wasn't the easiest thing, you know. It was crazy.
I think even having one kid, suddenly is like
So Jeff, when I told you this, when I met her, she's 3 years older than me. She's 3 years older. So when I met her, you know, she's 3 years older, and she had 3 children with her ex.
You guys got that? She's 3 years older.
Not a bunch of daddies, you know, just they got
Hold
married.
Up. Did he just say 3 years older? Did he say that before? I don't know if he said
3 years older. I don't know. I heard it 3 times right now.
Because they had a kid in high school and they got married. But the thing is that when I met her, she had 3 children, and then we had our son a year later. So it was a daunting task to have 4 kids at 24 years old. At least he got that right, right? But thank God that I was able to make good money.
Yeah.
You know, and take care of the family. We never had to struggle. Did we live high on the hog? No, we weren't out there, you know, doing donuts in a Benz, you know, in a cul-de-sac. I'm just saying, but we were able to take care of our family. But it was something else. So you having a family until you're financially secure. It's the same struggles that we made.
All right,
and he's like, Dad, you're right. So he's going to wait till he's ready financially.
I'll slow it up as soon as I hear.
So I'm happy to pass that on to
I'll slow it up. So as soon as I hear him call Mr. B or you assholes or something.
I don't get that from my parents. I'm 29 years old, and my parents are scratching their heads why I don't pay a mortgage and why I don't choose to get married and have kids yet. And I tell them the same thing every time.
Do you have siblings, or are you their only child?
Yeah,
I have plenty of siblings, but the only one that's well, my brother's 16. My youngest sister is 19. So of course she's still trying to figure life out. But
how old is this guy?
You know, and
Mr. Porn Stash. I don't know. He looks kind of young.
I think that mustache makes him look older.
Yeah, I've got a question to ask.
Go ahead.
I do have a question. This is very true. If Mike is so grounded, why is he still living with parental figures?
Yeah, good. That's a question of the century. Sure. Yeah. I like to say that he has elderly parents and he's there to take care of them. I like to say that, but you know, since Mike lies so much, we have to kind of use our imagination.
Look at the state. He can barely take care of himself.
That's a fact. Yeah, but that's a good point though.
She had a couple kids and moved to another state, and she's not allowed to see them anymore.
All right, Mr. Stash.
But it just goes to my parents because I divorced twice, walked away, complicated. But back to what I was saying, I always tell them I always give them the same answer. Well, out here,
sure.
You know what I mean?
No, well,
anybody have any idea what time the cat talk starts again?
Driving or washing dishes, and 8 weeks at a time. I got
Mr. B, you got a time stamp? Maybe you can take me.
I got to be there for the
anybody that was watching. I mean,
take care of them and
see. I don't want to skip too much because I'm gonna miss it.
No, I live in an area where so there's
no. Once it starts, it's like an hour again. So you're not gonna miss
Your
it.
thinking is actually extremely responsible.
It goes all the way to the end. Ready. I don't know.
Because a lot of people will start a family when they're not able to make it work. But it was listen. That being said, dude, don't worry about anybody else. I'm not trying to call you my son. My son's going to be 25. You said you 29. How old are you?
29. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're 4 years older than my son. Bro, I'm 50. You know, and Jeff's a little bit older than me. So take it from the older guys, bro. Don't rush it. You're asking for like complications in your life. Save your money.
I cringe when Mikey gives advice. I just do. I just can't help it.
Get something together. Get your and you're gonna be. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
Right.
There'll be no stress. My aunt, don't do it. Don't do it. It's gonna be stressful. Don't do it, bro. Crash. She is so beautiful. When we were in our 20s, I'm talking about a dime piece, bro. And
that's what made you do. I was wondering if what it was that made you take that risk. Sure. It was her beauty.
It was her beauty, but Jeff, this was the biggest thing. It was her struggling as a single mother. Like a savior, Jeff. If you're asking me, of course she's hot, so she's ugly.
No, nobody's asking.
I'd be at work, right, with customers, and I'd be talking about her to random people. How awesome she is.
So he was talking about his aunt being beautiful and bragging about her or some shit.
No, I think he's. I don't know. No, I think he's talking about his ex-wife. I don't know.
I'd like to go back. He said he was talking to customers. So what job does he do now?
That must have been car sales. Was he a car salesman for a while? The salesman of the year for like 4 years in a row.
Do you have that many people who go and try to buy cars?
Salesman of the
year. Customers.
Yeah, to be.
I don't know.
Car salesman of the what is it? Did he say 6 months in a row or?
He's car salesman
like 3 years or something.
3 years in a row.
Man.
He's car salesman of the universe, mate. You know?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Dude, Mike was so good. He was selling Teslas in 2000.
Damn,
that's how good Mike was.
I was truly enamored, and it was a gift. Would my life be better if I never met her? Yeah, it would, of course. But I wouldn't have my son.
But you wouldn't trade it for.
I wouldn't have my son.
Damn. What?
It's a catch-22. I would change some things. I wouldn't be so situated. But imagine a Sicilian 24-year-old hothead, so it was wild, bro. But no, I wouldn't change anything. Everything in the universe is aligned. Everything is aligned.
He's American.
And you know why, Jeff? Because you know what I'm talking about. When you have true love, nothing else matters. It's just
using it is when that really lets you see it the most.
Yeah.
Hey, I would suggest forward in about 10 or 15 minutes.
You realize
Angel.
that he was even
true with my ex. Crash.
Right,
I'm not sure if you went through like Lost. Where
let's skip a little bit. That's it. Let me see.
Yeah, because there's plenty of Mangy to come.
At least in Seattle, everybody had They even had like a mustache festival every year where people would come. And
we had a mustache.
Go forward a little bit more.
When I worked at the dealership, we had a mustache contest. Who can have the worst?
Oh no, back to the dealerships, eh? I can tell you when I came in. I didn't hear any of this.
I can see his face. It's kind of frowny. Let me see.
This job is very taxing on my health, and so once in a while I do try to take breaks from this kind of stuff, but it's hard, man.
He's reading the chat.
What is it about your career choice?
No,
you said.
But this is keep going. Though, this is still about this guy. This guy's a truck driver, by the way.
Suppose I could walk around.
Out.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you need? This is what you need to do. Because my son.
Oh my God! So much advice.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Go to
like 2 hours and. Go to like 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Like you're a truck.
Wait, where are you right now?
2 hours 20 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
I just think it may have to make one panel about yourself.
Like a New Yorker again, and it's wild, man. It's the craziest.
Oh, here we go.
No, the answer is no, Chink, and I'm not protecting this fool. It's you. I don't want the panel.
Okay, Dr. She tried to go up.
Okay. Yeah. Now Dr. Chink is in there. So this is
just me up here.
Yeah. So this is this is where it starts now.
It's not me protecting somebody else. It's me protecting my own self from you.
Jeff, if you want to make some money, I'll drop, and you can make some money. It's no problem. I have no issue with it.
No, I think the stories you've told tonight are priceless. I don't think there's any amount of money that could substitute for what I heard tonight.
It's crazy, bro. You learned about Mangy the cat. You know, it's funny because he passed away.
Yeah, me too, Mr. B. This is about when we came in. Yeah, this is exactly where we came in.
I walk.
Hey, Liliana, ¿cómo estás, Liliana?
I'm a walker. Like, I'll walk and I'll jog. And then one of my neighbors way down the street. This is the truth. Bro, I swear to God. Bro, I swear to God. Walking down, I was jogging.
Oh my God, I jog, man.
The neighbor said, "Hey, man." He goes, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, your cat died."
This dude, he's so over dramatic. It sounds like a telenovela.
Like, what? He's like, animal control already took. So I didn't even get to see the cat. But apparently he passed.
Is Jeff laughing? Is he laughing at it?
Yeah, he is.
Passing away. He's laughing.
Down the street. And I'm telling you.
Not Kitty.
No, Mangy.
Oh, okay, we're back. Okay.
Mangy.
Take care of Paladin, you too.
Okay. Mangy passed away down the street. But one of my neighbors that I know, because they walk dogs and stuff like that, and I jog and see. So how I am with you guys, I engage everybody. Like when I jog, I'm hey, what's going on? You know, hey, what's up? You know, and so
always means a moment of silence for Mangy.
We should play the last
we as neighbors we talk, and there's like, you know, the cat passed, and it was down the street.
Did they say? Did they start on the roof? The cat is on the roof.
No, but the cat passed, and
hey,
I went home. Right. I went home. I came.
Start making t-shirts. R.I.P. Mangy.
I can make it t-shirt.
And the first thing I did was I called my son. And I told him. And he's like, I have to call you back.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was early on. Right, Liz?
To this animal.
I saw that too, but I think that was early in the chat. And Paladin gets timed out.
I literally, Jeff, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I cried. I actually cried. It was like a family member. Dude,
I think Jeff is laughing, bro. Dude, Jeff is laughing at this. You know, honestly,
look at Crash, man. Look at Crash.
I think they're both giggling. But obviously, listen, you lose a pet, obviously, it's like a fan member. He's right about that.
Not trolling.
No, I know, but I've lost pets.
Actually,
just like
Liliana.
This vicious asshole cat
Liliana
he was a part of me. Like he was like in.
Hey, Rochelle.
He's like we were ingrained. We're just jerks together in life. You know.
Is that Rochelle?
It was hard, man. Because I mean,
literally
so. 10 Jeff, over 10 years. 10 years having this cat hissing at me and
Rochelle.
You know, shitting and sleeping on my freaking deck and like he was part of the family. He was a family member, bro.
I've never heard about him until today.
What's up, Liliana?
Mangy. Bro, I showed you a Mangy t-shirt.
No, that's what's so trippy.
Angel, pause it for a second, will you?
Yeah, I showed you a shirt, so that means it's true. The story should go ahead, Vic.
Yeah. No, I was gonna tell Rochelle and then Liliana too the story that I was telling you the other day. So I went up on a panel, I don't know, about last week sometime, and lo and behold, they brought up broken system, broken trust, and press harder.
Oh, you told me about
this. For the first time, yeah. So for the first time in like years, man, I ended up on a panel with those two gentlemen.
I've all
trolling him for a minute. Yeah, I was like, "Hey, guess who's here?" And they're like, I don't think they even knew that I knew him. They're like, "Hey, you know who this guy is?" And I was like, "Yeah." It was first it was that guy People, right? And then they brought a broken system, and I was like, "Holy shit, man!"
It's a small world.
I just thought I would share that with those ladies. I know how much they adore those two guys. So, anyways,
of course they do. Of course they do.
Mangy the cat or Mangy the cat, whatever you want to fucking call it.
It's Mangy. Don't get it right, Paul. It's Mangy.
It's pronounced
Mangy. They were in New Jersey, Liliana. When I saw them, they were visiting some other auditor guy or something. I don't know. And they're like, "Hey, these guys." So anyway, it was pretty damn funny. Anyway, proceed with Mangy.
Mangy time.
I'll wear it.
Yeah, I had one of them.
What I'll do next stream.
Oh, you know what? So he said, first of all, okay, Maggie died. He had a T-shirt made when she was alive. I'm guessing. Okay. Now he said he hasn't washed that T-shirt since. So what are we talking about? 10 years ago? 15 years, and that T-shirt still hasn't been washed? Jesus.
Wear it online. I'll wear a Mangy T-shirt online. I'll wear it. I'll wear it proudly. And what's going to be really trippy if my man.
Look, Jeff calmed down. He's cracking up behind it.
Mangy T-shirt hisses online. That's going to be really freaky. If Mangy hisses through the T-shirt. But no, it's just Crash. It's one of those things where, like, you get attached to animals, man. You do, whether it's a ferret, whether it's a hamster, I told Jeff about.
Ever wondered what your home looks like from space? Enter your address and get a 360-degree satellite view.
My guinea pig, Teddy.
Okay, wait, hang on. Before that, we have somebody in the back. You have to cam up. LES Running New York. Does anybody know this person?
LES, that's the Lower East Side. That sounds like a New Yorker.
LES. Yeah. LES is cool.
Yeah, he's an auditor from New York, I think.
He is cool.
Just waiting for them to cam because this is a cam.
He's one of Eli's guys, Angel.
LES is cool.
Eli, the people guy. He's one of those guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he from?
Yeah, Mr. B, that one guy in the chat was on you, bro, about your comments. I don't know who that was. It was some stock account, man. They kept getting on Mr. B, bro, calling all kinds of shit.
They were trolling him? Yeah.
Well, yeah, because Mr. B put a couple of,
Crash,
like you said, inappropriate comments, and whoever that was, man, just kept going back to it.
It could be a fake.
Yeah.
But I think that we have some people have bonds with animals, but
dude, we're going on 2 hours. He's still talking about
it goes all the way to almost all the way to the end. They get into something else.
Yeah, we don't always do cam only panels. So LES, if you don't come up tonight, you're welcome to come up on another panel when it's not cam only.
Yeah. Because he always cams up. He always cams up. So I'm not sure why he's not.
Maybe it's a connection issue.
Because he always cams up. LES always cams, but it could be a
somebody
fake.
else in the back called
Mikey's Mangy Cat.
It could be fake. It could be a fake LES. I don't know. It could be a fake one. You don't know.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I don't know because LES never had a problem camming up ever. LES is cool. The real one is cool. But I mean, it could be a fake one. I think you're going to have I think, Jeff, if you're asking me, it seems like there's some trolls coming.
A troll brigade, yeah, because there's somebody else in the back too that's not cam.
Can you stop this for a second?
Why do they do that? Like, if they know I'm going to make them cam up, why
Angel,
would they just come in the
for
back
a second?
and
Just for
sit?
a second.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
He's talked for 2 hours about a cat, a stray feral cat.
Yeah, that he fed steak and grilled chicken. Or
steak and rotisserie chicken, which I find very hard to believe.
Right.
And you get these kids get him a T-shirt with the cat on it, and the cat didn't belong to him.
No, didn't belong to him.
How fucking weird is that?
Yeah, it's really weird. I mean, I want to half believe this. Maybe there was a cat. Even the name. I think it's off his dome. I think he just made the name up. Mangy, whatever. Because why is his name Mangy? Because he was mangled. Whatever that fucking means.
No,
and you notice it's only when you
like
wouldn't
a waste of their own time.
I'm trying to have a look at this.
It's only when you wouldn't let the fake doctor come up. So so it seems like now all of a sudden they're showing
he's tied
up.
in with Dutchie too, supposedly.
Yeah, so we got information.
They went on Discord.
Oh, here we go.
Why does Dutchie always come up? He's always, if it's not Dutchie, he's always somebody.
The conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy theory.
Conscripted a little.
Can I just say how lonely
he's not a doctor.
How lonely
he's not a doctor.
Be to claim a cat that isn't yours?
I know. Right? You gotta be lonely as fuck to claim a cat that's let me see the noise he makes now.
Discord. Conscripted a little army.
Yeah, he's not a doctor.
He's not a doctor. I can't even do it. He's not a doctor.
Yo, I destroyed him on panels. It's sick, bro. I destroyed him. But it's all good, man. Yeah, but they strike channels. They strike channels.
Oh, there go Mr. B. Jeff, do you animals, dogs? Okay.
You want to be careful.
I don't think.
Here we go. Here we go.
Like a metaphysical.
This is where he starts putting comments up.
Outside of the physical universe, I don't think anything has a soul.
You don't think so?
Really?
I don't. I'm a naturalist.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? I found this beer.
Mikey's commercial.
I'm totally wasted.
I've seen this vlogging Yeti online.
Perfect commercial.
If you're asking me, I think a human has a soul because it doesn't belong to us. I think it belongs to a higher power. That's my opinion. I could be.
No, well, my belief, yes, I think we have souls. Absolutely, we have souls. Now about animals, I don't know. I'm not gonna even get into it, but I don't know about it.
Be wrong.
I want to say yes.
You know,
if you ask me right now off the top of my head, if animals have souls and do they go to heaven and hell? Shoot, I would like to think they go. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just say
it's just hard to explain. Like when you go on humanistic things, but do animals have a soul? I don't believe an animal has a soul, but I believe they're as valuable as us. They're a living, breathing thing.
They're not as valuable. So
shouldn't they be accountable as just like us?
I disagree with
that.
This
is where he starts talking about not killing spiders.
Oh my God! Seriously, well,
and it crashes like fuck that. Like fuck that! I just kill them. They're dead.
Yeah. While Sewage Dave is torturing spiders over there, two legs around.
You know, so. Yeah, it's really hard. It's funny because like I don't like spiders. And roaches and stuff like that. So like I don't have roaches in my house, but if I have a spider in my house, what I do is I try to scoop it up and throw it outside.
No, you don't.
I try not to because I don't want to kill
I do the same thing, but not because
they're gone.
I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill the. If
Mikey doesn't seem to be the sensitive guy that scoops up the spider and takes it outside onto his lawn. No, Mikey, no, you're squashing it with your dirty socks and you're moving on.
If I can get it out of the house, I throw it out of the house. It makes me feel better just to get it out of the house instead of crushing it with my foot. That's just how I feel. I'm not
I'm the same way for that same reason. I would feel terrible if I had to kill the spider every time.
Yeah.
You sound like a very tender-hearted, caring soul.
He's just mean to people. He's just kind to spiders, but he's just really mean to people. So yeah.
But the catch-22 is, Jeff, is that if someone was to come to your house or my neighbor's house, I will deal with them. And we're not going to go into detail. I'm just saying, it's just it's a duality.
I would never harm a spider. But if any of you guys come here, man, it's over.
And I'm broke, Jeff.
Now I've heard him say this term before, and the duality of man. Mikey always slips that in. I don't know if you guys always hear. I always not always hear it, but he's from time to time he'll say the duality of man. This is sound smart, I guess.
I don't know if you ever seen me attack people. Like I will go in on people, and it's just that duality. And I don't want to be that way. I want to be more tender.
Is it like killing the spider? Because you seem excited when it. Like,
go in on the spider. Leave people alone. You're not doing anything, Mike. You're harmless.
You're in the throes of glee when it happens.
It's no problem. So when it comes to humans,
no problem.
I hate them. When it comes to animals, they don't know no better. They're just.
It's not like Mikey's really going around smashing people and dashing people. It's all a figment of his imagination. Obviously, we all know that.
Trying to survive.
I didn't know you were such a misanthrope.
Yeah, they don't know any better. You know, they're just trying to survive. Human beings are trying to get over on you.
They completely is.
You know, they're trying to one up you, and that's when that anger comes.
Exactly. Don't worry about it.
When you get one upped, that's like a beta thing. You think it's like a status?
I don't think so. I think that
it's a threat to your perceived sense of status.
I think if people were much more melancholy and calm, that people would get along better. But I think that we just have this ability to just
work on your melancholy and all that good stuff you're talking about, and then maybe people will be more susceptible to treating you the same way. You don't put that energy out there, Mikey. You can't talk about something you don't know about.
Be jerk-offs.
Do you know after this, Angel?
Well,
what was that?
After this thing today, he wrote on Jeff's. I wrote on this thing. I think it's this one, but it's been taken down. That he called Jeff a piece of shit.
Oh, did he? That doesn't surprise me.
In the comment section. In the comment section.
I think he does that. He does that a lot. He does that a lot. When he's not happy, he'll leave some weird comments in Jeff's comment section. Whatever happens the day before, if something goes left, he leaves a weird comment.
We're fighting.
It's almost like mental manipulation. He goes, Jeff, my friend, my pal, whatever.
Well, you don't treat friends like that. Yeah, you won't see me like texting Vic, oh Vic, and then be, oh, hey Vic, how you doing? No, it's like he's like that. He'll smile in your face, but they'll leave you a nasty message. You know what I mean?
So that's a lot of reasons to come into conflict.
But Jeff, the thing that we don't understand is that there's plenty of room for everybody. It's true. Crash, let me ask you this.
Uh-oh.
Do you have do you get aggravated often, or are you more like a low key?
Does that dude with the big ass mustache look aggravated to you?
It seems pretty low key, man. It seems pretty low key.
He seems pretty low key to me. That dude he's got enough problems. He's got a big ass mustache, no girlfriend, just like you. And
God.
He seems very chill to me.
I get it.
Yeah, real chill.
I mean, I've gotten angry in my life plenty of times. I mean, I've smashed a couple PlayStation 4 controllers. You know what I mean?
I would crash. My wife had to take the PS2 controllers in half.
Mike's wife
because
left
I would get
he broke PS2 controllers
in the game.
Imagine that.
So certain things you have to just walk away from.
What did he say about his wife?
Well, the best thing that works for me is
he broke him in half. He says when he used to play. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
When you get mad,
those massive hands,
and go back to doing what
snap
you're
the
doing
controller in half.
anymore. And sometimes it can take 10 minutes. Sometimes it can take an hour.
Crash. I don't know what your sign is. Sometimes you can't. I'm a Leo.
What's your
so
sign?
Once I get wound up,
oh my God, he's talking fucking.
Can't stop. So it's like
Paul,
you have to be
what's
able
your
to
sign,
stay away
Paul?
from things that are going to trigger you.
What's your sign? Are you calm, Paul? Are you
come here often, Paul?
I'm just saying.
Only for you, Speed Cheeks. Only for you.
I'm saying,
run, Crash, run.
Not yours, mine. In other words, if I know something is going to make me angry and it's going to trigger me, I just don't do it. I just stay away from it. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
bro?
just like he stays away from the chat. Yeah, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Scott McGilvery. I
Hey,
use Backfitter
Scott.
in my
Hey.
investment properties because I know it'll be worth every penny. If you want a bath remodel you can trust with your money,
No, I want
just
Mikey to do
fits.
it.
Go to backfitter.com to book your free consultation.
Well, Well, I might get to fix my bathroom.
Whoa!
Why sell your car? WeBuyAnyCar.com, because selling it yourself means dealing.
Another Mikey commercial.
You know what you look, Crash? You ever see that the YouTuber donut operator? Just like him.
He does look like
funny. It's funny.
Well, he doesn't have the.
Yeah.
You know the.
That's called a muffin. What is it? Pork
mutton
chops.
Mutton chops. Mutton chops.
Mutton chops. Yeah.
Yeah, they're called mutton chops. Yeah.
The full mutton chop mustache that I have, but I think actual like cop fireman type mustache on him.
Say it one time.
A nice mustache.
Say it. Just say it one time. Say donut here. Just say donut here.
I'm practicing.
No, but
I haven't watched one of his videos in a while. What does he normally sound like?
He was a cop.
Say nice about him is he will call out a bad cop.
So, I mean, I worked in law enforcement, but this is a long time, 25 years ago.
There we go.
But yeah, it was a long time ago. But yeah, but back then it was different. There was no body cams and stuff like. There was no tasers back then. It was wild back then, bro. It was a wild scene. But I think he's hilarious. I like Donut. Looks like Donut Operator. But yeah, and he is mad.
Quite a few subscribers.
Donut Operator.
Oh, I've never heard of Donut
He looked just alike. Donut Operator.
The resemblance.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh, let me pause that. I don't want to play any audio on.
He's probably making. I would estimate him making probably about $200,000 a year.
The videos that I watched of his, he does blur out the. It's all like body cam videos of people doing outrageous
fire. It goes quack 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 quack. It's a quack. So it's great, man. He's got a great channel, man. Open panels, but he's got a great following, man. But it's funny. He was a cop in, I think, Texas. Is Brandon Tatum? You know Brandon Tatum?
Oh my god!
Another major YouTuber. He was the one that actually. Like started throwing those Antifa people.
I don't want to push it forward because I'm
around when they tried to rush them at that rally.
Let's do it at 40. Let me see.
An umbrella.
Did he say? I'll ask this. Did he say? Angel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did he say tasers weren't introduced to the police 25 years ago?
20 years ago, and I think they. I want to say they were. Well, is he right or is he wrong?
Oh, he's very much wrong.
Yeah, I think they were around.
Tasers were introduced to the New York law enforcement in the early 1980s.
There you go. So that's yeah. There you go. That's how much he knows. You know, the former law enforcement federal agent 0017.
00 per.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just one. The yellow is brighter than all the. Is it a Pride umbrella?
It's not a Pride umbrella, but it could be. I mean, I have pride in the umbrella.
Oh.
Jeff, are you trying to convert the umbrella? You trying to convert?
Are there any colors missing?
It's just a rainbow umbrella.
Pink and the blue and the brown and the black.
Jeff is always trying to turn umbrellas gay.
Yeah, no, we don't even fool with umbrellas up here.
Yeah, I don't like it. They just
I don't know nothing about no umbrellas, Miss Scott.
Let me go a little bit further. Let me see when he gets mad at
this cat.
Back to the cat.
How many times Michael Jordan came home with bloody ears before he reached the success that he did?
What's wrong with his elbow? Did he freeze or something?
No, he's flexing to show off his muscles.
Look how
he starts freezing.
Man,
yeah,
bringing the numbers tonight.
Yeah, he starts freezing up for some reason.
Yeah,
Jeff, Mangy was.
Mangy,
the Mike Cerrone of Ute.
He's got to be drunk. I hear it. Mangy was Mike Cerrone of Ute too. Yeah, he's drunk. He's drunk.
Jordan Cerrone.
The fuck is wrong with this moron?
Yeah. Yo, I'm telling you. So when I have a picture of him, I can't even look at it because It's hard for me.
It's a fake out. It is
because I mean, listen, this is not troll. I truly loved him, so it's hard for me to look at pictures. But I have a picture of him when me and my son first saw him, and he was little. He was like a little pretty like 35. But then he grew into this.
He thinks by retelling the story over and over that he's going to get some type of empathy from the chat. It's not going to work, Mike.
Beast of a fucking animal. He's like just like like what is this thing? You know, and he would slink. You know what slink?
Oh yeah, he has a bad mic or cam or something.
Might be, but you keep.
Yeah, things start jamming up.
I think it's you, but
that's Mangy. You know that's Mangy's soul stopping interfering. That's Mangy coming back trying to stop Mike from talking on the panel.
My son would.
Oh, another commercial. Damn it! Hold up, folks.
A solid game plan can make all the difference.
There we go.
My son, I love this. Me and my son, we'd call him the slinkster. The slinkster.
Oh, the slinkster.
Because he would slink. Like he'd walk like this. He'd
look at Mikey on panels. Making these faces.
Slink around like all fancy. He would slink. No, he would slink. Right? And this animal was just like the coolest damn thing I've ever had in my life. He was just the coolest.
Mangy's haunted, yeah.
All I'm trying to say is that I miss him. I truly miss him, and I'm not trolling, bro. Dude, I would give anything for this guy to.
Jeff is laughing at this whole thing.
To just appear in the backyard one more time, man. Just to hang out. For him to hiss at me.
Oh hell no! This guy's fucking wild, yo.
Like an
guys,
just to hiss at me like a jerk.
Stop this for a second. He's live on Jeff's wearing the t-shirt.
Really? Oh no!
Now.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! All right, I might stop by over there. Let me see if we can get to the part where he curses at Vic and.
Like, you know, it's just you get just a hissing jerk, but you get so attached to these animals, man. You just get attached to them, and you miss them.
Can you do the slink?
Okay, Mr. B, I got you.
Yeah, it's coming up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Meow. So we go outside.
Was he a gay cat? Meow sounded kind of gay. I don't know.
Meow.
Oh, what the
hell?
What's that about?
Doing the slink. Yeah.
Yeah. Meow. It should be more. I don't know.
Meow.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it was.
Somebody clip this, please. Send it to me.
It was funny because my.
Oh, he's freezing big time.
I don't know. It's hard.
I haven't been
around. Well,
yeah,
it'll pop out once in a while.
Maybe it's a ghost of Mangy telling him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's what it is. Mangy's soul. Right, Mr. B says, "Good no asshole."
to ever exist, Mangy. Let me tell you something. Illuminati. Mangy was Illuminati.
There's a shirt. There is a shirt. You think he just happened to have a cat shirt lying around and he's like making a story about this cat?
I think my comments are coming up next.
This shirt to make people think.
I think I'm coming next.
There's no way. That's less believable than that this shit is real.
That's an ugly ass cat. I'm sorry, but that's just fucking ugly cat.
I've never seen a cat like that in my life.
Dude.
It just does not look real, does it?
It doesn't look real. It looks like a stuffed animal. I mean, it could be because it's printed on a shirt and it makes it look like that. I don't know, but it doesn't look real to me.
This is Mangy. Meet Mangy. That is him.
I'm crying.
That is Mangy. That is Mangy, bro. That's Mangy.
Oh my god.
I'm not making this up. And this is a shirt that was 3D printed.
So he's wearing that dirty ass shirt. He hasn't washed in 10, 15 years over there, Jeff. Oh my God.
See where it says Gillian? That's the 3D printed shirts. This is just a regular white T-shirt that you have to 3D print. This is my backyard. Look at the pot. See the pot? That's my basil pot. Want me to show you the pot? I'll go show you the pot right now if you want to see it. That's Mangy.
I wish I had pizza. No, I bought it from the. I don't think it's a setup. I don't think you're that.
No, not at all, bro. That's Mangy. That's Mangy.
I believe it. It's weird that we've never heard about Mangy before. That's all.
Well, I don't.
You can't deny that there's a shirt.
It's hard to talk about because I
used to hangy with Mangy.
Truly miss him. I truly miss him. So I try to not talk about it because it does hurt. When I tell you, I would leave work early to come home.
There we go.
To feed him because he's sitting outside the deck like an asshole, waiting for his steak. That's how much this cat had me wrapped around his filthy paw, his dirty paw. He had me wrapped around it. Yo. I would give him.
He was drinking, bro. I can tell when Mike drinks. Yeah, he's drinking. It reminds me when he was at Bee Stingers. You know what I mean? The same thing.
Catnip. I would give him catnip, and he would be rolling over the deck.
Speaking of,
they are crazy on catnip.
Love it. And he'd be so happy. And you get euphoria. The cats get euphoria, right? And then they go and he'd go lay on the lounge chair because I have a lounge chair, and he would just go to sleep. So I loved him, bro. I loved that cat. I have a lounge chair. You know the lounge chairs that go up and down.
Is the kind you fold?
Yeah, because we had
beach.
No, because we had a pool. We had a pool at one time. Yeah. We don't have a pool anymore, but we still have the lounge chairs out.
Oh, you have a pool. It's just not well kept. It's not it's not in the ground pool, but it's a pool.
We took it down.
It was like the ground pool. The above ground kind.
Above.
Was it above ground pool? Yeah. So
you I think you keep cutting out.
Yeah. So the whole thing is that people can make fun of it, but I truly love that animal. That's a true story.
I know how attached we can get to our animals.
Yeah. And I'm just telling you, man, that cat was the craziest thing ever. He was a wild man, and my daughter, and this was for my birthday, and he passed away. And I love my daughter very much, and she goes, Dad, I got you something, and she bought me two things, right? Because I have this saying, right?
Mikey and his stories, Jesus, it's like pulling teeth.
Chickens are just like you and me.
Hey, Megan.
It's something we said growing up.
Megan's in the chat,
right?
Hell yeah, man! Everybody's here for the Mangy Memorial.
Chickens are just like you and me, but they're chickens. It's an 8.
Megan, yes, welcome to the Mangy Memorial, Megan. Yes,
right. I gotta find it. It's somewhere up. It's somewhere.
Good to see you, Megan.
That's like one of my things I always say to make them laugh, just to make them laugh. Chickens are just like me and you, but they're chickens.
Willow.
And then she brought me the Mangy shirt, and it was just like the amount of love to think about doing stuff like that. It's special that someone would take the time to get a 3D printed shirt of Mangy. It's the wildest thing ever, man. My kids are the best, bro. My kids are the best. The best.
If I had children, they got me a picture of a dead cat, I'd chuck it on a t-shirt. I'll chuck a t-shirt back at them.
People told me, listen, Angel, he goes on and on. Don't stop. He's just gonna go on. I didn't believe he's actually still talking about Mangy.
Bro. Can you imagine giving your dad a Mangy shirt?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Jeez.
What?
My dad hated me enough.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, same here too, mate. Dad, I got you a picture of a dead cat. What the fuck you want about this thing?
I got you a picture of a dead, ugly cat. Wear it well.
That's why
Mangy.
That's the only cat Mangy I've ever heard in my life.
Shout out to Megan.
So what the reason why we called him Mangy is because he was always mangled. Like he was always.
We heard that already about 4 times.
No, because he had bloody ears. He had like scars.
What's up, Pat?
Like he fought.
Pat ass is in the building.
Are you sure it wasn't Mange?
Mangy is his dead cat.
No. This was bites and shit like that.
Shout out to Willow.
No, it's from him fighting. Because cats will bite their ears, they'll fight with each other.
Yeah, you see, he's reading my mind. I think this whole story is a crock of shit, bro. If you ask me, I don't think this cat ever existed. I think this is just him telling one of his fucking wild stories for some type of empathy. I don't know. It just sounds too fucking crazy to me.
I don't know. Who the fuck would put a picture of a dead cat on a t-shirt and give it to the cat?
Listen, that shirt, as far as I know, somebody gave it to him. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that you love. We all have connections with pets. You have a connection with a goldfish. You know, there's connection. But to say, Dad, I got you a t-shirt with a dead cat on it.
Yeah,
what
but
the
see,
fuck is this?
This is the guy that eats fucking garlic cloves and garlic all day.
All cloves of garlic and Dude, Pat S was relentless on him, man. In the chat.
Pat
wouldn't let up, bro.
Pat S is
he wouldn't let up on him.
That's what Megan said. She said he gave her a hard time about her cats.
Oh, that's right. Yes. I remember that. You know, Megan had 2 beautiful cats. And I remember him messing with her about her cats and stuff. I don't remember exactly what he said, but but Pat S, he dogs Mike everywhere he goes.
Bro.
Dude, he's just right on. Yes, absolutely.
I had a friend of mine who was an animal warden. I sent her pictures, and she goes, "Yeah, he's been fighting. He fights. They bite their ears and stuff, and they scratch each other.
Dirty clothes, yeah." And
then when he came in, and he had the limp and stuff that one time, and we tried to capture him one time because he had a messed up arm, so we tried to capture him, but he ran away. But then he came back, bro. He came back 2 days later. He was gone for like 2 days, but he was fine. It's like the Bionic Man.
Yeah, can you stop this
for a second? What the hell is going on? This cat is like, it's not even human.
I'm not a vet.
It's not even human.
Of course.
Cats aren't human.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure cats don't have arms.
Yeah,
they have legs.
Cats don't have arms. They have legs and paws. Yeah. Yes. This guy, he's drinking for sure. He's drinking that dark whiskey again, that cheap shit.
Yeah.
No, I had a cat growing up, and he was a tomcat, and he used to get in fights all the time.
I think,
and he was like that. He wasn't. We didn't call him Mangy. We called him Thumper, but because like you said, when he was a kitten, he would scratch him.
I think Jeff was having a blast here. Were you kidding me? He's laughing his ass off. Yeah,
dude. Hey, the chat went nuts when he mentioned Thumper, dude.
Yeah.
But
when he said his cat was Thumper,
he would get in a lot of fights. I asked my uncle one day, I said,
really?
Well, cats have 9 lives. How many lives do you think Thumper has left? He said, I don't know, man. He's got to be in the negatives. So I had a warrior cat growing up too, you know.
Yeah. So with Mangy, there was another cat that would come into the yard, and they would fight in the yard.
Oh my God.
So then I would have to chase him out of the yard, chase the other cat away. He was a fighter. They would, they're outside cats. They fight.
You know what? I think this is a tactic. I think he stays on topic so nobody else can jump in and the more the stories, he makes the story real sad because nobody's gonna stop you from telling a sad story about losing a pet. So it might be a tactic of it just to take over the panel and talk about the mangled Mangy for about 2 hours.
I do have another theory. It's a bit far out.
What is that?
Theory.
Go ahead.
I think he's got shares in a cat firm, and he wants to sell these T-shirts. So he's now plugging the T-shirt as thing, and people go out because they see this, and they'll create Mikey and Mangy T-shirts. Yeah.
Maybe he got the money for this 401k and stuff like that. Maybe he's invested it. Yeah, he's a millionaire. You know that, right? Okay. Yeah.
I can't wait for the Mangy action figure.
Yeah, it was a wild scene. Man. It was wild, man.
It's like the TV version of He-Man and Battle Cat.
Right.
Jeff, I'm glad you're having a good time on Mangy's expense.
Somebody has to make Mike as He-Man and Mangy as Battle Cat. Oh my God.
Wasn't that guy?
Get on it, Mr. B.
Listen, that dude with the porn stash has something in a jar. Look, watch.
Jeff, I'm glad you're having a good time on Mangy's expense.
What the hell is he drinking, bro?
That would be
rat blood. Rat blood, bro.
Oh, another rat blood drinker? What the fuck, bro? We have one already. We have one of those already.
It's that 11 dimension. There's so many.
Oh, that'd be a soft.
He's been on panel with Mike for 3 hours, bro. He's got to have a drink. It's survival mode,
and it's just a wild
for days.
Life.
Another commercial, guys.
Here.
Hang in there.
I promise.
Hang in there. We trigger him pretty soon.
I'm gonna fix this one day.
We trigger him. I should say not so much we. It's mostly Mr. B, but.
Bro, there's so much crazy stuff. New York, oh,
you're gonna be like Chuck. He's always pulling out the.
It's like, hold on. It's
no,
like
Pat,
growing
there's
up,
the shirt. Everyone's accusing you of making up the story, but you cannot. How do you get around the shirt?
Listen, that shirt could have came out of no fucking where, and maybe having that shirt for so long, he had that story ready to tell. You know what I mean? Because Mikey's like that. He's really gifted in telling lies and stories. So, that shirt could have been around. I don't know. Maybe one of his son's friends left that over maybe 20 years ago.
His son's friends, come on, mate.
The Mangy shirt.
The cat
The Mangy shirt.
Y'all are turning this into a conspiracy theory.
It's true.
It's evident. Y'all know how I am about evidence. There's the shirt. Yeah. Now it doesn't say Mangy on it, but it correlates.
That's another good point. Why doesn't it say Mangy? Rest in peace, Mangy on it, huh? He couldn't afford a couple fucking letters, huh? Altogether, that's what, 8 letters? R.I.P. Mangy. Where's the fucking name?
It corresponds to the story. It's believable.
The age of the T-shirt.
You can see how that's.
Why else would that? A child would have to go out and make that shirt. There's no other way that shirt would have ended up in this universe.
Yeah, but
thank you, Mr.
That's how I know that story's true. Because that's not a shirt an ordinary person would go out and make.
Wouldn't the picture be cracked and weathered?
I like to joke around a lot. I like to play with people and stuff sometimes, but that's a true story. That is
right. And look at the emotion and grief and sorrow that this man is feeling.
Completely true.
Y'all have no sensitivity or empathy or anything in you. Sociopath.
Bro, check this out. I would put out half of a rotisserie chicken. And he'd eat the whole fucking thing.
Damn it.
You make me
eat the whole thing.
Shirt.
Yeah.
No wonder he died. He was eating fucking half a chicken a day and steak. What the hell? And basil and clovers and stuff like
that. The whole he eat half a chicken. Dude, the thing is
you can't make up like the details of eating only rotisserie chicken. No, you didn't.
There we go.
They're determined to bust you on this.
That's okay. They can say whatever they say. You know what they are? You know what they are?
I believe in Mangy.
You know what they are, Jeff? They're scumbags. They're scumbags. They take what's most special to you and they try to flip it on you because they're scumbags. They're scumbags. Vic Ferrari's a scumbag. Scumbag. Because that's a true.
That's because he's saying it's not true. It's a
The
true
secret's
story.
out.
It's a true story. I showed you a Mangy shirt. A Mangy shirt. You know? So for you tell me that's not true, that's messed up.
That's
but
what
the whole thing is,
I can't explain this.
Yeah, you're messed up, Vic. You're a bad guy.
she gave it to me, right? She goes,
it's not hard to believe.
She goes, Dad, I have something for you. And she gave me the apron, right? This is, chickens are just like me and you, but they're chickens, right? I'm like, oh, that's so funny, because it's. And then she gave me the Mangy shirt.
If that's all,
who wants to see Mangy? I got Mangy.
Yeah, let's see this cat.
Let's see a picture of Mangy. What happened to picture of Mangy? What? Oh, it's up here. Oh, my bad. Okay, this is Mangy, guys.
That's wrong, mate. That's wrong.
That's an ugly fucking cat. That's an ugly fucking cat. I'm sorry, but damn, that's an ugly cat. That's too funny. Shout out to Mr. B.
That's even more impressive.
She gave me the Mangy. No, I'm not lying. She gave me the Mangy shirt, and then I literally cried because I miss him.
Oh
I actually miss him, So it's like it was very. The reaction was thank you, to her, thank you, because they know how much I loved him, and it's just. It's interesting, the connection you have with animals. It's just interesting, So for anyone to think that I'm making that up, it's not true.
It's not that, Mikey. You've taken this for 2 hours now, and you won't stop. That's your choice to keep talking about this. Nobody's forcing you to keep talking about the mangled Mangy.
I mean,
but
it's
a lot of people think you're making everything up.
Mike, it's not hard for me to believe.
I somehow just came up with a Mangy shirt out of nowhere.
I'm not buying it.
Hey, Mike, it's not hard for me to believe that one of your kids took a picture of your cat and then put it on a shirt for you. It's not hard for me to believe that. As a matter of fact, my sister's cat.
Well, that's just because you just met this guy.
Mr. Porn Stash. You don't know. He's going to be calling you names in the next few days. Don't worry about it. Get back to this topic in 3 days, and then you tell me.
Get a picture of her holding the cat that she posted on her Instagram. And see.
All right, Stash.
Yeah, what they did was they took it off of my Facebook. They took it off my Facebook, and then I didn't know anything about, because I would put pictures of Mangy on my Facebook because that's how much I love this cat. I put him. Here's my Mangy, and I put him on my Facebook. And they got the picture, and I guess they got a shirt made out of it. But I mean, it was just it is what it is. We love our pets, man. We love our pets, bro. That's all it is.
Well, I mean, something comes around and it's happy to see you for 8 to 15 years. I know cats typically live a little longer.
He was old when he first started coming. I was a couple years old, and then it was.
Can't believe he's still talking about that.
Never really. It got over 18 views. It's one of the first videos.
Let's go with the Mangy.
It was about 10 years, so he probably should have lived a little bit longer. But he fought all the time, and he was always.
No, you fed it fucking chicken and steak. That's why he died in basil and garlic.
Injured, and so his life was probably cut a little bit short because he was a fighter.
That's the reason they should have got him a Mangy toupee.
Domesticated cat can live 20 years, but he was a feral cat. He was outside all the time. Yeah, so that's what it was. Mangy was a beast, bro. Mangy was the man, bro. I should have got Mangy little antlers. Like I got Mangy little antlers, man.
Oh,
it would have been awesome. Telling you, it's just that I just wish people would stop being so visceral.
Whatever you're doing tonight, I wish you could do that all the time. You're doing fantastic. You're like a role model for other people.
People get so visceral.
He's a role model,
and they want to take things out on you. In other words,
stop
they
being
sense
so
some
visceral,
kind of pain in you, and then they want to attack.
Sorry, mate. Yeah.
You know what? You're gonna drive a whole chat crazy talking about the same damn subject for 2 hours. You know what I mean? And it's not only that; it's coming from Mikey. If he learns how to pivot a little bit and change it up, But once he locks in, this motherfucker locks in on the story. Forget about it. It's gonna be the rest of the night.
And deny it and stuff like that. And I think that's indicative of their own internal pain. Does that make sense, guys?
Right.
Well, it's people that
we're mangy deniers.
It's an opportunity to punch down.
Yeah, no, we're the bad guys. Where we're sick and tired of hearing about Mangy. Okay, we're the visceral ones. Yeah, we're visceral.
Yeah, yeah, we're the crazy ones in this.
Yeah,
yeah. So what I've learned to do, Jeff.
Hang on. It's not. I believe the story. I'm one of the Mangy believers. So it's not because I think it's BS. It's because it's a genuinely entertaining story to me. Like I said, it's very complex.
Sure.
It's the irony, the surreality of it, all of that.
Yeah, hey, Angel.
Don't draw a simple shot.
The whole time this is going on, Dr. Chin is in the chat calling Mike's names, trying to get on panel. That's another very funny part of this that we don't see here.
I believe
like
that.
every 9th or 10th comment is Dr. Chin trying to get on panel.
It's the thing is that it's a true story. It's like when you actually tell the truth, you're lambasted, right? But when you lie, it's okay. Does that mean it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen on YouTube?
No, you are the living proof. Okay, you are Pinocchio. Okay, that's what you are, bro. You know.
I don't know.
Rochelle was in there. He was offering money to get on panel.
When you actually told the truth,
wow.
No, it's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
$200.
$200.
It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
And yes, I did go to Rutgers. I did actually go to Rutgers.
And he said no to $200. Damn.
Yeah,
but it's funny.
No, there's just too much detail. Like he could not have made all that up just right now. Again, is the shirt.
Oh yes, he could.
Alternative.
Oh yes, he could.
Yes, he can.
Got it at Goodwill. He was at Goodwill, and he saw a cat shirt, and he's like, "I'm going to buy this." So
somebody listen. Churches give shirts out. Use clothes and stuff like that. Stop it. It's not like it's impossible to find a shirt with a cat on it. With no name, by the way.
He could go on the panel and make up a story. That's not how Mike's mind works. He's very in the moment.
No, that's Mangy. That's Mangy, man. You got the world got to see Mangy. That's it, bro. He was wild, bro. He'd come on, bro. He would sit right outside.
Look at Pop Fry.
He'd sit 2 feet away from the door and just go for 3 hours.
For sure, Pop
until
Fry.
I fed him. It was the craziest thing. I'd be out of chicken, right? I'd be out of chicken. And I'd open the door and I'd say, Mangy, I'll be right back. I'll be back. And I would go to Food Lion and buy a chicken and come back. And he'd blink at me and I'd feed him.
I still can't believe you bought entire chickens for your cat.
Oh, dude, I'm not joking with you, bro. He could eat half a chicken. He could eat half a chicken. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. I can't eat half a chicken. And I'm 210 pounds.
Dude, you can eat half a chicken. Stop it. You can't eat half a chicken. Stop it.
This thing was a beast, a wild beast. But he loved steak. If you had steak, he would go crazy. I would buy ribeyes and cook them for him.
Oh my God, ribeyes!
I feed this freaking cat.
Why?
Oh, listen to what he says. He says something crazy coming up.
Dysfunction's cat to that point. That's like crazy cat.
Because he was.
Oh, we're losing you again.
That's Mangy's. Mangy stopping Mikey from talking. That's a soul.
You cut out.
You want to know why? Because my son loved him, and I loved him as well. And he was a part of the family, bro. I'm not a cat. Ate better than homeless people. This cat would eat.
Oh my God! Did he really say that? Oh no! Let me go back. He said, "Watch this."
Listen. This cat ate better than homeless people.
Oh
this cat would
God!
He ate better than working class people. He got steak
and then
chicken.
Check it out. So I would get boar's head roast beef, which is like $10.99 a pound.
Damn,
a double rainbow?
Crazy.
And he ate burgers too.
I can't believe he fucking
Not
said
the rainbow
that,
burger
man.
meal. My void.
Jeez.
Right?
Oh yeah.
And my son's out there. My son's out there
There's a
throwing
flex,
Mangy.
man.
I'm like, stop.
My cat eats better than homeless people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Mangy's the man. This is what I really think. This is what I truly think. If you want my honest opinion, I think this cat had a warrior spirit.
Oh my
He had a warrior
God.
spirit. Like he was.
Really said
I think
that.
it was my job to maybe give him a little bit of normalcy and a little bit of love.
You gave him normalcy? No, you didn't, Mikey. You fed it all the wrong food and probably gave it a heart attack.
But he was just, bro, he was brute. Like they're fighting in the backyard. They're like scrapping in the backyard. It's like, what the hell is going on? He was a beast.
Oh.
He was a beast, bro. Wild.
I think I'm going to call it a night. I think I've had enough of this already.
Okay, Paul. We're almost over here anyway. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you.
You're very
You have a
welcome.
great night. Yeah.
You too.
Be
See you
cool,
later,
baby.
big mate. Oh, joy to
Hey,
me.
don't forget to have some garlic. Garlic for breakfast, baby.
Yeah,
Garlic for
add
breakfast.
some garlic and have 2 of those and call me in the morning.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys to fuck off. Have a good day.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for these insults to kick in.
I feel like I should pay you. I should super chat you. This is true.
I would say that he was probably 3 times the size of a normal cat. Like he was so much protein. Like all he ate was chicken. And I would go between the two. I would give him ice water or I would give him 1% milk.
Look at Jeff. Jeff is dying of laughter.
Milk, like 1% milk, not too much fat. Like a Thundercat. Like he was literally, dude, this cat's paws, bro, this cat's paws were the size of my hands.
Oh.
He was he's like, like we were like he should be in the zoo.
He roared, okay? So this fucking cat roared, he belonged in the zoo? That's what you're trying to tell us?
Dude, that's how big this cat was. Now, am I trolling a little bit? Yes, but am I telling you the truth? Yes, I am.
I don't know.
It's not fake. It's not fake. And but we do miss him. We do. And it's funny, live on the 19th, right? And he goes, Dad. So do I, son. I miss him because he was with him for over 10.
Froze again.
It did not look like a normal cat. It looked like some weird mutant hybrid. Look at that. That's not a cat. That's not a house cat.
No.
That's something you see on the African savannah.
That's Chewbacca's cat, you know?
This cat was terrifying. This was a terrifying cat. But no, it was terrifying, but the thing is that
good night, Paul.
In life,
no, Mr.
energy
B, we haven't got to that part yet.
Right? Energy is everything.
He is. I don't know what people mean when they talk about energy. So, but go
So
ahead about. You said life is energy.
An animal, even a dangerous animal, if they feel that your energy is stronger, they're going to bow. They're going to bow to your energy.
Oh,
so in other words, but you have to be ready to attack back. But what I'm trying to say is this: I've been around wild dog. I've been around wild animals. I'm a very intense person. Very intense. Like this is nothing. Like this YouTube shit is nothing. This is nothing. But the thing is that an animal, if you're able to have a higher sense of energy, I think an animal will not attack you.
The dude with the porn says is beginning to fucking lose his mind. He's beginning to lose. He's looking at it like, what the fuck, bro? I came here to meet some gay people, and I run into Mikey Cerrone with Mangy the cat.
This cat, as wild as it was, never to hit me, be able to pet him.
Oh shit!
Can you hear me?
What?
Yeah, I can now.
He just got.
I was only able to touch him 2 times.
He just got kicked off.
Yeah, here we go.
Just
Yeah.
10 years, and I was.
This is great.
I was blessed. Just touch him. Just touch him real quick. Just touch him real quick. Because what I would do is I'd feed him, and I would sit next to him, like right next to him.
Mikey, come over here. I know you're switching channels.
Yeah.
Come over here and talk to us about this Mangy. You can talk to us about Mangy. Yes.
That'd be
come
brilliant.
I'll
That'd be
drop
brilliant.
the link up. Yeah.
On the deck. So the more and more he got used to me, he would come right next to me, but he would eat, right? But the thing is that this cat was so fucking big. It looked like a bobcat. This cat was so big, but he never. Well, he would hiss, but to assert dominance.
Hostility.
No, to assert dominance, and then I would yell at him back.
Sounded
and
like
then
it worked because you went out, you got his chicken, and you started cooking him steak.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
When I yelled back, check it out. When I yelled,
so he gives a cat human food, and then he's wondering why he's hissing at him like a fucking lion. Okay,
back, he stopped. He calmed once I yelled back at him. In other words, it's a pissing match. Does that make sense? It's a pissing match. Yeah. I inserted my dominance as, a different kind of animal. And then towards the end, we were actually pretty cool. I would sit on the deck. He would sit. I couldn't touch him. He wouldn't let me touch him, but he'd sit right next to me.
Nobody lets you touch him.
Right. That's pretty common in Mike's life.
He wouldn't let you touch him.
Smart cat.
No, he wouldn't let me touch him. I got him a couple
common
times.
In feral cats.
Yeah. I got him a couple times, but he would literally chill right next to me. He trusted me, but he didn't know if I was maybe going to hurt him. And
after 10 years,
I was able just to hang with him, just hang out with him.
After 10 years, you could just hang with him a little bit because he didn't trust Mikey. Yeah.
With him.
Still didn't trust him.
And it was
10
nice.
years.
Because I love this guy. I love this guy.
All right, another commercial.
Go to motionarray.com.
Come on.
And enter
There go Mangy. Mangy the cat. See? Mangy the cat.
I feel like I should have bought a ticket to whatever this was tonight.
He's frozen again. Still frozen. Oh my God, he's frozen for a while. He's haunted.
I'm ready for it to go viral.
That's haunted. He's haunted by Mangy's soul.
Marketing.
Look at him. He's just there like a statue.
One out of every 10
I honestly think it started with Mike coming on and saying, "Hey, I heard it before."
Does he come back? He comes back. Let me see.
Yeah, he comes back. He comes back. Yeah,
I love this guy. But it was a wild thing, man. And
I feel like I should have bought a ticket.
Mangy, he's haunted his damn phone.
This was tonight.
Look at him.
Except for the connection.
I think you went back. I think you went back. Bro. Yeah. I think he's gonna drop off again.
Oh,
he's gonna drop off again.
We need to ride this wave.
Yeah, he's frozen.
All of us.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Mike coming on and saying, "Hey, never heard it before." It was so.
Did I go back or something? Was it? That's
what
happened?
Yeah, you went back.
Remember that?
Don't give me gifts.
My bad.
On my Facebook, there's somewhere. I have them on my. But no, I'm sitting on the bench, right? There's feral cats that hang out in the neighborhood, and it's the wildest thing. I'm sitting there, right, and I look over and I see Kitty, which is a cat, is just standing there, right by my deck. Jeff, remember this? I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then Kitty just walks past me. Live? Or are we in the Matrix? Like, the cat just grabbed a mouse that came out of the deck, and it was waiting. It was waiting. Till
that's what cats do. What the fuck is what these dogs? Cats
Mike's like amazed that a cat grabbed a mouse.
Yes, that's what they do, bro.
It knew the mouse was under there. It knew it was under there. The cat just grabbed it, and then Kitty's like, just
now if a rat came out and grabbed the cat, now you got a story.
I had cats that hunted, and I had cats that didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Look at Jeff.
Thank God, I'm not a freaking deaf when this happened. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? And I look over and the cat just walks.
It's on my stream somewhere. There's no.
I'm like, what?
Like whatever those cops and stuff were behind, they were looking for that suspect. Because like that whole week was like action.
Gunshots, yeah. Remember the gunshots?
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone got unfortunately. And Jeff's like, what the hell is that? But the problem is that
every night
someone did. Someone did.
That would happen.
This was like 3 hours, Megan.
Yeah, I know Jeff really enjoys Mikey. You know what I mean? What can you say about that? He enjoys his fucking guy.
Hey,
at the end of the day, at least somebody.
I gotta admit, I enjoyed the shit out of this one. I like this. I enjoyed this. Most Mike I don't enjoy, but I enjoyed the hell out of this.
Well, people send me stuff all the time and messages and stuff like that. People really wanted me. I don't go live back to back. So I said, well, I got to go live because people really want me to fucking react to this thing. And it's enjoyable. He's not nasty as usual. He's kind of low-key talking about a cat that never existed, but you go ahead. Yeah.
So at one point in the chat, I put, for the replay of this, turn into Angel on Wednesday. So you beat me by 2 days. I knew it was coming.
I beat you.
You beat me by 2 days. I said Wednesday.
I grew up in New York, bro. We hear gunshots all the time, but like I'm in Virginia. But I'm in Virginia Beach, bro. That stuff doesn't happen in the city. Like we're in one of the safest cities, you know, in the area.
Cap gun.
Yeah,
this is the recent cat.
But this is wild, bro. Like, and then
we heard
like, what's that?
We heard.
And it was like what 9? It was 9 gunshots, and it was, bro. It was loud.
It was like an episode of Cops happening live over his shoulder in the background while he's on the street.
They wouldn't let him up, Megan. He was in the chat trying to come up, but Jeff wouldn't let him up.
Just flying up and down the street. When there's cops like trying to find the guy because the guy. Yeah, remember the Pizza Hut guy?
And that was just all from
another commercial.
You don't buy a mattress every day, so finding the right one matters.
I'm gonna fix this, guys. I promise.
Make it easy.
Like doing U-turns and jumping around, and like my life is like a cartoon. This is the wildest shit. After the gunshots, I went inside and I got my gun. I put my gun on me.
Oh my
and
God.
I'm like, I'm just trying to be careful, you know. And but it was the wildest thing ever.
Outside.
No, I went in the house. Remember I said I'll be right back. I went in the house, got my gun, put my gun on me.
Idiot hears gunshots 2 blocks away, and he runs inside, puts a gun on his hip. Yeah, okay, yeah, because he used to be Agent 0017.
I think we're back outside.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care, bro. Fuck it. I don't give a shit, man. You only live once, bro. Jeff, in real life, I'm telling you, Jeff, Jeff, I am wild in real life. I don't give a crap, bro. I don't care. Like, I am gully as hell, bro. I don't care, bro.
Oh, he's gully now. Okay, Mr. Gully, man.
Silly, I don't give a shit. Let's go. You know, but the whole thing is that
gully, but not.
It was. You have captured some of the craziest things online when I'm on your channel. It's the craziest stuff ever, bro. I showed you a Mangy shirt. You've heard gunshots. You chasing a guy who beat somebody up. It's the guy messing with his girl. That's what happened. And the guy beat the guy up. But then he ran. But he beat him up bad. But when the gunshots, that was someone who lost their life.
Oh my God.
That's disgraziale, as we say in Italian. Disgraziale. You know, you don't harm a female. Disgraziale, it's disgusting. You know, you don't do that. Disgraziale, yeah. But it's just the thing. The guy got into a fight with his girl, and then the guy, I guess used.
Toons is the what was he called?
Oh, Capgun was there. Oh shit! Yeah, definitely.
He came in too.
Yeah, the cat.
No.
Yeah, the something cat.
Yeah, Toons is the cat. The driving cat. When we would drive him off the cliff.
I think we missed the basil part. Right, Mr. B, or did that pass already?
Toons is the driving cat.
I heard a ton of basil stories today. Trust me, I don't think I missed it.
Well, Mr. B gets him to go outside and try to get a picture of his basil pot, but I don't. Maybe it's still coming. I don't know.
Let's see.
But I'm telling you, Crash. I know you just met me, bro. I'm telling you, the most wildest stuff happens when I'm on panel. It's the craziest things ever. Jeff, am I wrong? This is the craziest stuff ever. Crash, I'm telling you, like Jeff's panel.
The dude's goofy from story. He's just goofed out. He doesn't know what to say. Look,
right.
He's gonna wake up with no mustache tomorrow or the next day.
Sometimes it's boring. I come on, it's just utter chaos. It's just utter chaos.
A lot of panels are.
Not all of them.
I wonder what this guy's thinking. He's like, "Fuck! I was on a panel with a guy talking about his cat for 3 hours."
But it is the fun. It's the funniest thing ever. Yeah, Jeff, I've never been on a panel where there was 9 gunshots in the background. Jeff,
oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know what juju you're bringing me, but
used me to fight their battle with you.
I know, Jeff. They're trying to incite something, and it's funny. Just let them lament, and let them fester, Jeff. Let them fester.
I know, not lost, but this is some of the best content that I've had in weeks.
Hey, not lost.
Wasn't somebody saying in the beginning of the stream that we're going to talk
I'm
about?
serious. I want more. I want like
or...
the DVD with the expanded scene, the Easter eggs, the director's cut, the deleted scenes, all of that, the outtakes.
That's not the picture of that cat. I got the picture of that cat.
I think I'm getting it now.
I got the right picture.
I mean, Jeff, you're not going to get demonetized talking about kittens.
Oh, I'm sure I'm not demonetized.
That's surreal.
No, you're not. You're not. There's no one threatening anybody. There's no threats. There's nothing like that. So, yeah.
There's no threats.
I don't know. Mr. B says it's coming up.
It's funny because I can show you if you want me to. I can go outside and I can show you the same clay pots.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
But that's an actual real picture. Like that's not photoshopped or anything like that.
There's millions of clay pots, by the way. You can't fool me, bro. You can't fool me, bro.
Yeah,
He's got them all.
They're doubting it. They think you got
Shout out to Itchy.
Yeah.
That is not the first logical.
That's my this is my backyard. This is actually my backyard.
That, oh, that's Goodwill.
This is my backyard, bro. This is Mangy. That's him.
Oh, wow, that's still around. Highlights magazine. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently.
Wow. That was around when I was little.
That's Mangy.
Mr. B wants to see the clay pots.
Hey, Novia. What's going on, Novia?
Yeah, Mike's got to cross his T's and dot his I's. And
thank you.
This is surreal. It's like a David Lynch stream.
Look at
there must be places in his house where he doesn't get good service, and he cuts out when he walks through the house.
Yeah, like the room he was sitting in the whole time.
Hey, shout out to Novia. Let me tell you something about Novia, man. Novia is one of the coolest chicks out there in the Philippine community. So visit her channel. She's all over the place, man. She's I've been to so many channels because of her. So shout out to Novia.
The same clay pots as a T-shirt from the Goodwill store.
Where did he go?
Well, we'll see.
He went to get a
We're
pot
with Mike.
He went to try to take a picture of the pot. He's out in the backyard.
Oh my God! Oh, look at him.
There you go. There you go.
Look at his face.
Dude, he's freaking loaded, dude. He is so fucking high, man.
Oh my God! This is how conspirators are. They see some kind of complex, sinister explanation behind the most ordinary, the straightforward things.
Yeah, did you see it? I tried to show it because if I step outside, I lose.
I just saw your face.
Yeah, let me see. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. I seen a flopping boob. I seen that boob flop. I seen it.
See if you can zoom in.
The most straightforward explanation is that that's a picture of his cat, and those are the pots from the picture. But their minds are going to distort it to be anything but that, and it's going to take all these little creative turns. I can't see it. It's just black.
Yeah, it froze up on him. Like I said, I think he loses service when he walks through his house.
Mike.
Yeah, he has bad service, so he's walking around the house. He's phone with no service.
No service where your pot is, conveniently. Even though I still believe you have the pots.
That's it. I think Mike photoshopped the shirt. Had it printed out
right here.
He wrote notes down. He made up the whole story.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Wherever
we should get Crash over here, bro. Let's get him on panel.
Cut out.
For sure.
Yeah, when I go to the backyard, there's no signal out there because the Wi-Fi's upstairs. So, yeah. But I'm actually getting tired of the bullshit from the chat.
Here we go.
Here we go.
There we go.
3 hours. So you did.
I'm getting tired of it.
The best I've ever seen.
Yeah. So it's funny because my troll is unique, so I chose to. You like when I draw the S?
Nobody likes that. Nobody likes when the S.
Make people angry.
I mean, I understand the context behind it, so I don't really get doing it on this panel, but it's all at this point.
Yeah. But the whole thing is everything I told you about the cat is true, and it's true to my heart, and I'm not making it up. So I'm gonna drop the troll. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm telling you it's the truth, and it's one of those things where, me non-trolling is very boring, but the thing is that it's a truth.
Unfortunately, Megan, I'm not on Discord. It's been 2 years now, Vic, right? About 2 years now. Yeah, I've been out of Discord for a while now. I want to go back at some point. I'm trying to look for a nice, calm, collected Discord, but I'm really thinking about it. I'm really giving it some thought. So I'll let you know. I'll let Vic know. I don't know if you're connected with Megan, but I'll let you know for sure.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah.
And that's this is really something that's very special to me. The Mangy shirt. It's special to me.
How can she send me an image? Are you connected with Megan, Vic?
Yeah, she could send it to me. I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm on my phone, so I don't know if I'll be able to pull it up right now. But I could definitely get it to you.
For sure.
I don't know if I can do it for this stream.
Yeah. If you give it to Vic at some point, he'll send it to me for sure. Not unless you want to come up on panel. Well, that wouldn't help, right? If she came up on panel to send me an image. Yeah, same number, by the way. Yes, absolutely. Yes, I forgot. You got my number. Yeah, send it right to my phone.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. That's right. I forgot you had my number. Yeah.
And it's really sad that people will come up here and they'll try to lambast.
I know, and now they're going to show up in chats with little Mangy pictures, and now that they know this is supposedly special to you, you just arm them with more shit to use against you and more stuff for you to come and whine about when they do it.
They're going to try to.
Okay, I'm gonna text you right now. See if it works.
They're gonna try to. Mangy's dead, so they're gonna try to dox Mangy. They're gonna try to find his family of cats. They're gonna try to find his relatives. You're gonna have Nunzio going, yo, I'm gonna dox his son, yo. I'm gonna get him, yo. I'm gonna dox his kittens. But it is funny. It is funny. You know, Jeff, I'm gonna tell you. Jeff. You know, you're blessed. Jeff, you're blessed because I truly care about you.
Well, it says delivered, Megan. So check your messages.
It's all happening too fast. What, you nervous about the wedding? No, it's the house, dude. We got approved.
All right.
And I will never troll you. Ever. I will never do it. But No.
Go ahead. God, take you off track. Yeah. What do you say?
But I can troll the shit out of people. And Crash, you don't really know me yet. My trolls are epic. They're epic trolls. And just getting people in. So Crash, what you do? So what I do is I invented something. I invented the circular troll. You just keep taking them around and around. So you ask.
That's what circular troll is.
It is. You ask a question first.
No, it's when two people troll each other in a circle.
No, the circular. I'm taking them in a circle. You ask an open-ended question.
Yeah, the dude's dizzy. Yes, he understands what circular troll. You know what he does. He knows exactly what you're talking about. Dude is so fucking dizzy right now.
And then you ask other questions, and you go back to the first question. Then you ask other questions, and you go back to the first question. And they get crazy. I'm telling you, man, it works like gangbusters.
Hey, Terren.
It works. Well, it works like gangbusters. It does. It does. Yeah. Other than that, anything else? Why is Mr. B?
Mr. B.
Mr. B just wants to know. He just wants to know if clay pots are going to be part of the action figure set. I mean, those are accessories that could be added on or bought as an expansion pack.
Yeah.
So so I'm entertainment is what I am. But the thing is that I talked about my passed away cat. So if people want to make fun of my passed away cat, they're
that cat was a troll.
It's the story. You're drawing out the story for 3 hours. You're not laughing at a dead cat. I guarantee you they're not laughing at that.
That was a troll.
No.
Now you're going to manipulate anyone's reaction to that story.
No, Jeff, this is a real shirt. Mangy existed.
I know, but playing the victim is one of your go-to trolls.
Exactly. He's playing a victim.
Yes.
That's what the people have a problem with. You want some violins and you want some, I don't know, some paper towels or something. I don't know. But you're not going to get it, Maggie. You're going to get laughed at.
No, not at all.
And that's what you're doing now. You have set yourself up to use Mangy for victimhood. When people start questioning or attacking you over Mangy because you just showed a giant vulnerable.
There's about 4 soccer accounts right now with Mangy because you decided to talk 3 hours about him.
Vulnerability.
But Mangy was the victim. Mangy's the one who passed.
Victim.
It sounds like Mangy can take care of himself. Like I'm not even worried about Mangy.
He used to be able to. He used to be able to. He's gone now. He's in the ground. Yeah. He's in a hole somewhere.
Cry is all I'm saying.
I'm not upset.
Okay.
That's another thing. Why hasn't he talked about how when he buried it, how it was the burial, and he made a hole in the backyard? He hasn't said nothing like that. So he just Mangy died. So okay, what happened to the funeral?
No, he said that said that the animal control came and took it out of the street.
Yeah, he did say that.
He did say that. I don't think animal control picks up dead animals, but yeah, no.
No, that's another thing. That's a good point. I don't think animal control does. Well, they may. I don't know. I'm not sure.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Well, Mike,
never.
Mike, I'm sure a lot of people in the chat have animals that passed away that they miss. I mean, it's not a unique thing to miss a cat. You know, to pass away. I mean, there's cats that I miss, but but never be another cat.
Hey, Queen, namaste, Queen.
One of a kind cats. I mean, they're all one of a kind in their own way.
Sure. Well, the people in the chat are assholes, so that's okay.
Well, Mangy was an asshole. You said that yourself.
Oh yeah, he was. But you know what? He was my asshole. He was the best. He was the best angry cat.
Hold up, did Megan lose one of her beautiful cats, Jasmine?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, she said that. Yeah, she said that earlier when you were laughing at Mike losing his cat.
I am so sorry, man.
No, I'm just kidding.
She has some beautiful cats. I remember she has she had two beautiful cats. I think one was white. I want to say it was white. One of them, anyway. Yeah. Okay.
You've ever seen? I
remember.
Let's all do this. Let's take
this or something.
Let's take it.
No, I know, Megan. I just like ribbon angel.
Had a few cats that hissed at me, and I tried to pet it anyway, and it messed my hand up pretty bad.
Kimber, you had an actual bear? I thought you were joking.
Kimber, AK,
not lies.
Is that
this?
AK
It was a great
Alaska?
story, and we were like almost at 60 views tonight. So you can't
listen. Jeff had a good time. It seems like that whole crowd. I don't know. People were trolling him for sure for the story, but I think Jeff had a good time. I think that's the important part at the end of the day. I think you know what I mean. Because I'm over here.
I had a hell of a time.
So there you go.
Yeah.
See, that says a lot. So yeah.
numbers don't. You can't argue with the data.
Good stream, man. Are you wrapping up?
I can.
I don't. You have to.
Sure. Doesn't matter. I'm off tomorrow. So
yeah.
Believe that.
Does he
Yeah,
curse?
that's what I was going to ask.
Does he curse at you, Vic? Does he curse at you at any point? Or did I miss it?
Earlier when he called. Yeah, earlier he called me a scumbag, and then he gets mad because Mr. B brings up the what was that? Was I think Squirrel Buddy or whatever? No, Squirrel Buddy. He brings up Squirrel. No, he gets real mad at Jeff too, because Jeff keeps
some of
putting
them
these
brown bears out there in those parks.
Geek troll account.
So he's gonna get mad at some point. Let me see. I gotta get to that part. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah,
I'm invested already.
Right there.
I gotta get there.
So Mangy the cat sock account just showed up in chat.
Mangy the cat. That's
not
what it means.
I'm invested now. I'm gonna watch this to the end now.
That's not cool, Jeff. That's not.
Cool.
That's the squirrel.
There we go.
There it is.
Wow. People. Wow, bro. People are so invested. It's insane.
You're the one that keeps talking, bro. You see the trolling coming in. He's watching the troll. People are beginning to say some things, but he doesn't stop and pivot and talk about something else. No, he doubles down.
I know. I wish you were more willing to exploit that.
It's insane.
Oh, let me see, Megan.
How invested these fucking scumbags are. I can't believe it.
Oh my God.
It's unbelievable.
Megan, what in the hell? Is that even real? Okay, hold up.
I talked about we had a pet squirrel years and years and years ago. And we called him Squirrel.
No.
And he would come down. He would come down and he would sit on the bench and we'd feed him nuts and stuff. And we would actually open the door. He'd come inside the living room, but he'd run back out.
Hey, Mr. B, I hope you're there.
Years ago. These fucking scumbags are Phil.
What's scummy about remembering a story?
Fuck
these people.
Fuck these people.
Mike,
fuck these people.
Don't cross.
No, I'm not.
Oh, what happened? Hold up.
Phil,
what's scummy about remembering a story? I remember all kind of stories you tell me.
Wow.
I was like, what happened?
He crashed out. Look at the dude with the stash. He's like, dude, I knew that was gonna happen.
Fuck these people. Fuck these people.
Like, what happened?
No, I'm not. No, Mike.
Yes,
wow.
Mike. Yes. It's still my panel.
No.
He's so loaded, man. He's so loaded.
Yeah.
Your panel's a bunch of scumbags.
Wow.
That's what your panel is. A bunch of scumbags.
That's
I'm sorry, not your panel. Your chat.
The panel is me.
My bad. My apologies.
Yeah, well, that's what they come. That's the numbers that you bring, or people that come to
make
fun of you and poke you and try to get answers out of you.
Crash, watch the troll. Watch the troll.
It's like a dump.
Yeah. So yeah. Watch the troll. I just take him. But the whole thing. We had So growing. So we lived in a house. This is years ago, and we had this little baby squirrel. Okay. This is a true story. And
I never have to preface my stories with that.
And he was on the tree, and he would come down, and we would feed him, and we would get bird feed, like the bird feed for him and stuff, and give him like nuts and bird feed, and give him water and stuff like that. But he was around for a while, and my son called him.
All right, who's ready for a bonus?
Buddy.
Let me stop this for a second, and shout out to Megan. Can't believe this is Mr. V in chat. I don't want to show this without Mr. V because there's no rewind. Mr. V in chat. Hopefully he is. I'll send this off to him too, but he could probably do something with this. And I don't know if this is the real mic or not, but let's go, Mangy. Mangy and Mike.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck! What the fuck?
Is that from the Facebook post? What the fuck?
Dude, what the fuck am I looking at? Dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
well,
oh man.
Maggie was a different color. I don't know, but yeah, let's continue on. Shout out to Megan.
That's what when my son used to do gaming, he used to like to be a gamer. His handle was Squirrel Buddy. That was his handle when he used to play video. Yeah. So
I won't believe you until you show me the shirt.
I don't. All right. So Crash, I don't have a Squirrel Buddy shirt.
Okay.
I don't have a Squirrel Buddy shirt.
Person, put that on the list.
But when when Squirrel Buddy died, he died right in front of the bench where we'd always hang out.
That was fucking awesome.
And then when I came home,
I just sent it to you, Mr. B. You can do something with that maybe later.
Look, I'm not trolling. When I came home,
that was awesome.
They moved him. They moved him away, and
there's something about the moves. Yeah, I think his moves kind of hang a little bit, but still, that was an awesome pick, though.
Want to tell me? I'm like, what's going on? Squirrel Buddy's gone. Where'd he go? Like, I don't know what's going on. What are you talking about? And he passed away. And then we actually, believe it or not, we buried him in the backyard. We did. We buried him. We didn't put him in a box or anything like that. We did bury him in the backyard.
It's too big to. Are you kidding? I think he's kidding.
And
he's kidding.
People have pet squirrels. People actually have
Buddy, man.
Yeah, I'm looking that up right now.
Squirrel Buddy.
He was cool.
I don't get too attached to squirrels and chipmunks and red squirrels and stuff that come by where I live because I live there's a big field where I live, so the hawks will come and they usually clear families of them out.
Yo, Crash, we have Cooper hawks. Crash, we have Cooper. Crash, we have Cooper hawks, and they'll poach up. Hawks are beasts.
Let me see if he.
I don't like this. I don't like.
I think he spurs out again.
And you having people disrespect.
Just putting comments up. Here we go.
I don't like it.
I don't know what to do about it because that's.
Listen, you know what? He should be more grateful. Nobody's gonna allow somebody to come up on their panel and talk about a dead cat for 3 hours. Be more gracious, Mike. Jeff is letting you take over his panel. He's enjoying himself. You know what I mean? He doesn't even care if the people in chat are not enjoying themselves. And you're gonna spurg out at him. You're gonna crash out on Jeff.
Don't show it on. Don't show what's gonna happen. That's good, but don't fucking show it on screen.
Oh, I see.
That's all.
Oh, jeez. All right. Commercial.
Dude, he's so lit, man. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. That's fucked up, man. I'm carrying the conversation, and you're letting people disrespect me on screen.
He's letting you carry the conversation. He can always knock you down. That's an option too. He can knock you down and have Dr. C come up and Capgun come up, and those people talk. They're smart. They can have an intellectual conversation. You know what I mean? It's like he's letting you do your thing. Okay?
Fucked up. It's fucked up. Don't you think it's messed up?
I don't think it's as messed up as you think it is, but I'll leave it alone. Because I think you have to have a thick skin if you come here in the first place, especially if you're going to tell stories in front of an already hostile audience. And leave.
Yes, I agree with Jeff. You know, there's a hostile audience already. This
hostile audience. An already hostile audience, and I like that. I like that.
Jeff, if you think this is bothering me, I'm just messing with you, bro.
Oh no, he's gonna walk it back. Oh, I'm only trolling. Oh, geez.
But the thing is that this doesn't bother me. But the thing is that you should honestly, out of respect, maybe don't put it on screen. But you can do whatever you want.
He's Looney Tunes. He's got to be. Looney Tunes.
Crash. So I was on. All right, I was on Bananas, right? And he goes, so Samurai's up, and he goes, Mike, you're the most confusing person I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what the hell you stand for. And it's just because I have a unique troll game. But the whole thing is that, no, I love Jeff.
No, listen, this dude just met you. You know what he's probably thinking? You're a fucking psychopath that gets mad, spurts out, and says, oh, no, that's my troll game. That's my troll game. Yeah, I think he thinks you're crazy.
I love Jeff to death. I always defend Jeff. But no, I like to make things a little bit spicy sometimes. So, Jeff, I apologize. I just like to make things spicy a little bit sometimes. But no, everything's good. Trust me, everything's good.
You psychopath?
I don't like Not Laws. I don't like that person. If I could possibly ever get him on panel, I will rip that person to shreds. But the person will never come on panel.
Why does it depend on whether he's on?
The only thing you're ripping is that.
Look at Crash.
The only thing you're ripping is that old shirt with that cat. That shirt's so damn old. Yeah, that's the only thing you're ripping.
Panel or not?
Because he's a coward.
Because all you're gonna do is rip it verbally, and you can do that.
He's manic, Mr. B says.
I want to do it.
He's fucking. He's high as fuck, is what he is.
We already know he's
drunk. He's drunk. He's drunk as hell.
Of course he's not. He's a coward.
Shout out to Novia.
Little fat guy in Canada. And you have to come on panel. You have to come on.
Is everybody fat in your world?
Thank you, Novia.
The people that don't cam up,
we're all
are usually
fat.
very unattractive. Very unattractive.
Because if they were attractive, they'd want everyone to know. Like they'd want to show it off.
Look at me. I'm a good-looking person, bro. Jeff, look at you at fucking 50-something years old. You look fantastic, bro. Look at you at 50. Crash looks good. Like we cam up.
Beautiful.
Like these
you're
people
right. Everybody that
up.
cammed up tonight was attractive. Yes. We need to start doing more of these video-only panels.
But Crash, they don't cam up because they look like a T-Rex. You know, little arms running around. Eating chicken.
I mean, I don't claim to look better than anybody else. I mean,
Crash.
That's why I never cam up.
I know.
I never cam up, bro.
He's knocking people on looks that he's never even seen. That's what's weird about Mike. He talks about people being fat, gay, and ugly, but he's never even seen these people.
Crash, they're talking about my looks, that I have big boobs, and bro, look at me. I am in shape, literally at 50 years old.
He showed his elbow again. I'm in shape. Look at my elbow.
Yeah, no, you look good for your age. Plus, you've showed us pictures of you younger, too.
Yeah. I used to slay back, Jeff. I used to slay back in that day.
I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, he froze again.
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired myself, actually.
So I'll be out tomorrow, and I'll do just a regular open panel, so everybody can come up.
Sure. But it's funny how people are so subjective on you, but they will never show themselves. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh,
like
man.
we're very transparent, right? We show.
This says the spaghetti arm flex. That's what he does. I'm in shape. Check it out.
Ourselves. We talk about our life.
Yeah, but you don't have to take those people as seriously either.
Well, the thing is that it just shows me what cowards they are. What cowards they are.
I don't know, because I never know the reason why someone's not camming. So I don't make assumptions about why.
Yeah, I understand.
Because it's different. Well, it's different for each person.
I would imagine somebody that would have a law enforcement background would have thicker skin over time, because you've probably been called every name in the book.
That's true.
The thing is that what I'm doing is I'm trolling.
It's a great point. He got him with that one. He's beginning to figure it out. Former law enforcement should have thicker skin. Yeah.
Like I like.
This is the wounded troll.
I like to stir things up a little bit. But but no. If you've seen me on other panels, this is just all a game. It's all a game. But Crash, you don't know me, but when it comes to Jeff, like I truly care about Jeff. I truly do. This is not a troll.
Yeah.
And Jeff is one of the people I've never talked bad about. I've always been on his side. Always.
That's a lie.
Always.
That's a fucking lie.
I've caught
just cursed
so much
at him
for being his friend.
Yeah.
He called him a POS. He's called him all types of stuff, man.
All kinds of stuff.
With all the
man.
exterior
What's up, bro?
wood stains out there, it can be hard to choose.
All right.
Oh man. Hey, Angel, I'm gonna jump down, bro. I gotta eat something. I gotta do a couple things. So
yeah,
I appreciate you, man. Much love, man.
I'm almost done. Thank you, Vic. Thank you for coming out, brother. I appreciate
this was good fun, man. Shout out to everybody out in the chat, and just remember Mangy and your thoughts before you turn in tonight, and have a clove of garlic tomorrow, just out of respect.
Yes, have to because it's a long night. Yeah.
All right, take care. Right. Bye, Megan. Good seeing you.
All right. All right, let's finish this off. I'm gonna play it for a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna end it.
Like his company, and Crash, you're cool as hell. But the thing is that they're not going to shake our spirit. It is what it is. It is what it is. But the thing is that people are going to try to break us apart. They do this all the time.
Nobody tries to break you apart from anybody. You leave there, all mad sometimes for days on end. You come back. But nobody's interfering. You know what I mean? Jeff is gonna like who he likes. At the end of the day, nobody can make that man do anything.
It's not going to work.
Trying to break. Well, actually, they do a little bit, but it hasn't worked from the beginning. Who is this Publica guy?
Yeah, that's
he goes way back.
That's sabotage. That's
no
sabotage.
way.
Yeah, that's sabotage. Yep.
Wrong.
You don't want that person on your channel.
I know. I blocked sabotage almost from the start.
That's sabotage. That's sabotage.
Publica cultist. I want to say I don't want to sound like Mickey, but I think I know. But I've seen that. I've seen that account for a long
Publica,
time.
are you sabotage? I thought sabotage was a woman, a female.
Mm-mm. That's sabotage. That's sabotage, bro.
Oh my God, Mike.
They're from Tonics.
Wait,
Tonic and Sales.
Oh God.
And
why
HC.
would you associate yourself with somebody like Tonic? I don't think it's sabotage.
Disgusting. It is.
I had
to
block sabotage, and I watched Publica's channel. Okay, we have Johnny Ponderosa in the back. Does anybody know?
Johnny Ponderosa's in the back?
Johnny, you have a channel? Go ahead and drop it in the back.
Put up a banner. If you have one. Very, very careful. Just put up a banner.
Oh,
if you don't,
my God. Let me see what happens here.
They came up.
They were on the... I don't know if... I'm going to take another person on tonight.
If you want me to roast them, I'll roast them. But you have to put a banner.
Oh, my God. Shut up, Mike. You're not roasting anybody. I think that nothing happens here. Let me see.
It's good to meet you. I'll see you guys again.
It was good to meet you guys too.
Yeah, I think he ends it there, but that was fun, man. I'm glad I did this. I had my reservation. I didn't think I was gonna go live today. I really didn't think. But shout out to everybody that reached out to me because it was well worth it. At the end of the day, it's what I do sometimes. From time to time, I will not cover Mikey, but when it comes to something like this, obviously we got to cover it because it was pretty. It was a pretty good. And shout out to Gen X Jeff. I think he had a great time. And like I said, that's what's important at the end of the day. He's happy with Mikey. We know who Mikey is. We troll Mikey over here. We roast him. And Mikey and I think we all benefit from it at the end of the day, I guess I'm trying to say. But yeah, shout out to Mr. B. Shout out to Pop Fried. Novia Hap Hap. Good to see you, Megan. Flaky Jake. Now I'm almost losing my voice. Thank you so much, Flaky Jakey. I really appreciate you guys. Everybody, namaste to the Indian community and to the rewatchers. Hit the like button. To the restreamers, I call them sometimes. Pop-Fied. Megan, really good to see you again. Pat S. Churn. I'm so bad with these names. Churn Talapat. At least I'm trying. Who else? Who else was here? Queen. Namaste, Queen. I appreciate you people. Thank you so much. Who else? Novia. Shout out to Novia. These people really support me. And when I mean they support me, they really, really do. They come in droves and they rewatch my stuff. When it's nighttime over there and whatever, they do rewatch my stuff a lot of times. So I appreciate you. Novia, thank you so much, Novia. Tella Klein's in the house. She came in at the very last minute. Shout out to Sarah Klein. Let me throw down her link. Novia, grab these links. Novia's the person to go to. She's the go-to. Yeah. All right, guys. I appreciate you. Like I said, man. I'm gonna hit the hay. But I do really, really appreciate everybody. Okay. Have a great night. Good to see you, Megan. I'm out of here. Let me play this one more time. I had a little fun making that. All right, guys. Peace out. I'm out, guys. Have a great week, everyone. Bye-bye. All right, guys. Have a great night. I'm gonna take another shower and hit the hay. Peace out, guys. Good to see everybody. Thank you so much once again. All right, bye.